are listening to the Buffalo Broadcast. It's broadcasting with a twist.
Gonna move, change, Let's go,
Buffalo, let's go, stand up and shout. They're a big deal.
Your mic isn't plugged in. You're not even on television right now, are you?
In their minds.
Well, we are here live from Birdville Stadium, the VISD, FAAC. How many more acronyms can we get in there?
The FAAC.
The FAAC. That's right. The FAAC is not packed tonight. We would definitely want you to come out. So if you're within driving distance of the FAAC, please come out and support the boys tonight. It is senior night, Coach.
Yes, it is, and they are lined up in the west end zone. And they'll be introduced by Mr. Chris McDonald, the voice of the Fine Arts Athletic Complex.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's a beautiful night here. I mean, looking out, we've got an incredible view. We didn't know what kind of view we're going to get.
By the way, happy Halloween.
Yeah, that's right.
70 perfect degrees outside.
That's crazy.
Now.
That's absolutely crazy.
Big storm came through and just kind of cleansed the area.
So we don't have Chris and Joe tonight because they're trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
I think they went out as spicy as water. No, I don't know. Actually, Joe said that he was his kid was, or his grandbaby was going to dress up as, what is that little blue character?
I forgot. Stitch.
Stitch, yeah, that's right. So I guess he's
going to be Lilo.
Is he Lilo? Yeah.
Well, I think Chris was going to try to squeeze into a Funko Pop outfit or something.
I want to be careful
no shirt.
with what Chris is going to do. You never know. I mean, you've seen some of our private texts. So
yes, I have.
You got to be careful with that.
Yeah, I'm lucky not to be in jail.
Well, I'll tell you what, folks, we have some really good pre-show interviews with the coaches. We'll go ahead and get that teed up for you tonight. I mean, we really appreciate Brad, the Bruiser Eichhorn, and what he's doing with getting these interviews from Coach DeLay, which he's been a friend of Jason's for quite a while, and then we've got obviously Coach Tucker as well. So here we go with the coaches show.
Yeah, let's go.
You are listening to the Buffalo Broadcast.
Welcome back to the Haltom Buffalo Broadcast. I'm Brad the Bruiser Eichhorn as we welcome in the head coach of South Grand Prairie, Coach Laban DeLay. Coach DeLay, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely. Thanks for the invite. We finally got hooked up. It took us a couple of days, but I appreciate it.
Yes, sir, Coach. So coming in tonight's matchup versus Haltom, you're on a 3-game heater here. Taking on Haltom on Halloween here on a Thursday night. What's the build-up been like here, your team coming off a very successful season so far?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you guys tell me. It's Halloween. Coach Tucker scheduled this thing on Halloween, so you guys might have something planned for us that we don't know what's going to happen.
Well, it makes me wonder because their colors are also orange and black.
I know.
Halloween colors.
I thought the same thing. Yeah. There's a lot of deals like that out there. No, we've gained a little bit of confidence. Anytime you win football games, you gain a little confidence, and we're excited about the matchup. But at the same time, we know it is a tough matchup, and especially going over there. And as you mentioned, it's on a Thursday night on Halloween. As football coaches, I think we like to keep things to a minimal and not have a lot of distractions. And with it being Halloween and on a Thursday night, you're kind of out of rhythm. We have some adversity to overcome. And then not to mention Coach Tucker, I've known him for, 10, 12 years, and we've coached against each other, but developed a pretty good relationship. So I think the world of him and what he's done in his career, but then also his staff. They do a really good job over there. So it's going to be a challenge.
Coach, talk a little bit about the quarterback matchup in this one. Some younger quarterbacks here, a sophomore quarterback with Haltom. You have a junior quarterback here. Talk a little bit about those dynamics as it plays into this game as the season has progressed here. As we know, injuries happen here in Texas, but talk about the young men under center tonight.
I do have a sophomore quarterback that he's on varsity. He plays wide receiver, and he's gotten some snaps. But Dalen's been our guy. Dalen was a sophomore last year that played slot receiver and got some snaps last year as a sophomore. So, what the Haltom, what Gage has done, stepping in whenever the injury happened early on in the season for you guys, I think that he's done a remarkable job. And I think that, when the other kid gets healthy, it's going to be a battle because Gage has done a really good job. So he has become more than just a manager of the offense. He's become part of the offense now. And anytime you can turn the page in that type of offense, whether it be the flex or the wing T or the triple option or V or whatever we want to look at it, as a sophomore, having the handles for that is a big deal, and he has done a really good job.
Talk about your offense coming into this game. What do you want to do? What do you want to establish early here against this Buffalo team?
Well, it doesn't matter if it's Haltom or Martin or Lamar or Grand Prairie. We always start with run. We've got to be good in the trenches on both sides of the ball. And I think that we have been effective running the football, which opens up the passing game, and so I'm kind of old school that it starts up front. I devote a lot of coaches to that area on both sides of the ball, and we want to be technicians there. So for us, it's establishing run game to open up the pass game is one of our keys.
How about defensively in this one? We know that Haltom has a very good rush attack. When one of your backs, I don't care who you're playing, runs for nearly 400 yards in a game, the tough kids to stop here.
Yeah. It's again, it's scary, and it doesn't matter who touches the ball. And then whenever number 20 sneaks in there, he's a blazer too. So between 3 and 5, and they've got some weapons. So you try to keep them all bottled up. And whenever you're playing anybody, you want to be sound. Gap sound is what we say, and keep your hat in the right gap, because anytime you widen or get outside your gap containment, now it opens up seams and creases, and either one of those guys can take it to the house. I mean, I've seen them on video for about 8 weeks now, and they've done it time and time again where they are explosive, and we don't want to be running after them from behind. We want to keep everything in front of us, and hopefully create some layers where if they do have an open gap, that we fit it and fill it pretty quick.
Laban DeLay, the head coach of South Grand Prairie, our guest here on the Buffalo Broadcast pregame show. Okay, if you're going to get a win tonight, what's one thing that needs to go right offensively?
Yeah, I think it starts with the run game, as I mentioned earlier. We've got to get that established and that thing going, because I think the world of their two backs, but I think that we've got a couple good. I think our backfield is pretty salty itself, even whenever Dalen wants to tuck it and run. So we've got some weapons in the backfield as well, but it starts with our big guys up front.
And on the flip side here, defensively, if one thing has to go right defensively, what is it?
Keep them contained. Don't allow the explosive play, because I've seen them go for 85 yards. I've seen them go for 45 yards. They're going to get their yardage. Good football teams do, good running backs do, but we just don't want to give up the big one and keep everything in front.
Well, Coach, really appreciate the time. Wish the best to you and your team. Have a great game tonight.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you.
And that was Laban DeLay, the head coach of South Grand Prairie, as the Warriors get set to take on the Buffalos here at the FAAC. Taking a break, our coverage continues right here on your home for the Haltom Buffalos, the Buffalo Broadcast.
You are listening to the Buffalo Broadcast.
Hey Buffs, it's Grady Tucker, senior tight end for your Haltom Buffalos. I just want to invite all current students at Haltom to Fellowship of Christian Athletes. We meet every other Monday evenings after practices are finished around 6 p.m. Come to enjoy some free food, games, a biblical devotion, and a time of fellowship with other students. For more info, follow us at Haltom FCA on Instagram for specific dates and times, and we just hope to see you there. Go Buffs!
It's just a fantastic time in the Chevy business. The inventories are finally getting right again. I mean, we have over 150 new Chevys here with 75 that are in transit on the way, and it's a great time. They've come out with incentives. You know, there was a time not long ago there were no rebates, there were no special financing. Now we've got rates as low as 1.9. We've got extended term financing at 5.9, along with excellent rebates. So it's an excellent time to buy it right now, and the inventories have been better than they've been in a long, long time.
You are listening to the Buffalo Broadcast.
Welcome back to the Haltom Buffalo Broadcast pregame show. I'm Brad the Brizzer Eichhorn as we welcome in the head coach of the varsity Haltom Buffalos, Coach Jason Tucker. Coach Tucker, thanks for joining us.
Oh, no, glad to do it.
Coach, tough loss this past Friday here to a very good Bowie team, but always a lot to learn, a lot of positives to take out of this game, especially when you sat down, looked at the film as a team on Saturday. Tell us some of the takeaways from this tough loss to Bowie.
Well, number one, they're a really good team, and you know it's you're dealing with a high school team, and you talk about turnovers all the time, and we got to protect the ball, and when you don't do that, you know it makes it really tough. And you know that was, I think, number one problem we had last week is we turned the ball over. We've done a pretty good job about protecting the ball, at least for the last 5 games. So we've got to get back to doing that tonight. And then, defensively, you're sort of in the right spot, but we weren't getting there fast enough early in the game. You know, second half, we started to play a little bit better defense, but we can't afford to start off slow. So that's, those are 2 main things I think we learned from watching the film. You know, after we saw the film, we did take away some positives too. We felt like we moved the ball fairly well. You know, we felt like we were where we were supposed to be in some of the defensively in some of the RPO game, and then we did play the run better in the second half. So, we just got to get off to a better start, protect the ball this week.
Offensively, how much of an emphasis to really get the ground game going, since that seemed to be your bread and butter throughout the course of this season? How is there any urgency to really put pressure or really try to establish the run early in this game?
Yeah, there is. We also want to mix up who's getting the ball. Between both our backs, and even even maybe if it's there, if they're really stacking the box, be able to throw some quick game if we need to. But again, looking at last week, we felt like we were still able to run the ball last week. It was just mainly the turnovers that got us. So we're gonna have to make sure we're really secure there. And our week of practice was good. I think the kids kind of responded the right way, kind of saying what we need to fix, and I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get that going again tonight.
Any added distractions at all this week, with the game being Thursday, a short week, but then, of course, being on Halloween of all days for a team that wears orange and black?
No, actually, no. The kids have handled it real well. We followed the same plan we had when we had a Thursday night game versus Grand Prairie early in the year. So, being able to look back to that and just tell the players that's going to be the same as week 5 when we played Grand Prairie. So, here we go. Same format, same logistical plan, same practice plans. Same weightlifting plan, all that stuff leading up to Thursday. So, having already had one of those this season, that made it easier this week.
Defensively in this one, I know South Grand Prairie is a team that really wants to get the run going in this game. Obviously, it's a game of gap integrity. But what other things would you want to execute defensively against a potentially potent ground attack against a very good South Grand Prairie team?
I think rule number 1 is pretty much what you said. They run a lot of stretch and a lot of wide zone. So, they're looking to have their linemen. Their linemen are very agile, very athletic, probably the most athletic line we've seen. They're not small, but they're not the biggest we've seen, but they may be the most athletic. So they're going to get out and run and see if they can get one of your D linemen in the wrong gap, create an extra gap inside, and let the running back find it. So really, if you're a football fan looking from the stands, the backside of our defense where the ball is not, those guys are going to have to make sure they're coming down the line and staying in their gap. If they're not, their running backs do a great job of cutting back and finding it. If you're a football fan, it's very similar to what the Rams and the 49ers run at the NFL level. If you're in the wide zone, getting thrown around, that's what they do. And they're really good at it. Their coaches do a great job of it, and that's been their bread and butter this year. If they get that going, then they can get their RPO game going off of that, and then they run some play action off of that. So we're going to have to be very sound against the run to have a chance tonight.
Joined by head coach Jason Tucker here on the Haltom Buffalo Broadcast pregame show. All right, so coming into this game, you're coming down the stretch here. South Grand Prairie this week, then Sam Houston next week. Tell us a little bit, if you could, tell our listeners, what does the playoff picture look like for the Haltom Buffalos right now?
Well, right now we control our own destiny. If we can win these 2 games, we'll be in the playoffs. I don't know exactly where we'll finish. That will guarantee us at least a playoff spot. If we go 1-1, we'll have a chance. We might need a little help from another game that we're not involved in. It depends on who wins this week on how those possible tiebreaker scenarios work out. So after tonight, everything as far as tiebreakers go will be a lot more clear. But I do know this: if we win tonight, then we won't have to worry about those tiebreakers. So we want to control our own destiny, win these next 2 games, so we don't have to worry about looking at those things.
Does that put any added pressure, or is it just typical business as usual?
I think when you're trying to get in the playoffs and you're not undefeated at this time of year, I think it's the same for everybody. I think everybody except for Bowie right now is all wanting to win, to control our own destiny. So we're not looking at tiebreakers next week. That includes about 4 teams in our district, and there's even mathematically 6 of the 8 teams in our district are still alive to get in the playoffs. And so everybody's trying to get a win this week. And so, there's one team trying to force some tiebreakers because they need tiebreakers. And there's 2 teams that are still controlling their own destiny. And we're one of them trying to get in.
Would you say it's the stage of the season where even if you're not in the playoffs yet, every game is practically a playoff game at this point?
Yeah, it feels like it. And, this mathematically, is this a make or break game for us? Not necessarily, but we could lose some control of our own destiny with it. So, yeah, you're right. You get to this time of year, if you're not undefeated in district, then they start to all feel like playoff games.
Well, Coach, we'll look forward to calling all the action tonight. Best wishes for you and the boys out there. Have a great game tonight, Coach.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks so much.
And that was Jason Tucker, head coach of the varsity Haltom Buffalos, as they get set to do battle tonight with the Warriors of South Grand Prairie. Taking a break, our coverage continues right here on your home for the Haltom Buffalos, the Buffalo Broadcast.
You are listening to the Buffalo Broadcast.
Well, we're back, and man, some good interviews today. Thank you, Brad, for that. We really appreciate it. Hey, sure. we're joined by celebrities. It's kind of interesting. They took our booth. But they were kind enough to give us a little mic drop. I know that most of you are tuned into us.
Yes.
And you wouldn't dare tune in to Channel 33, although you're welcome to do that. It's okay. We really appreciate it.
I guess it's okay.
So they were kind enough to give us a little mic drop here.
Hey there, I'm Doug Anderson.
LaDarren McLean.
And we are the play-by-play team for CW33's Showdown of the Week, and you are listening to the Buffalo Broadcast.
So you heard it right there. They told you to listen to the Buffalo Broadcast.
That's right. That's right. So for those of you who are listening and like to listen to the ticket, Doug Anderson used to be on the ticket, and he went by Corby called him Doogie.
Doogie,
and
that's right.
Everybody just started calling him Doogie Anderson. And then I'm not exactly sure where he ended up leaving, and he went and was doing, I think Channel 21 was doing some high school games, and he was working for them. But once 33 got their stuff together and hired him, he's been a mainstay for them.
Wow. Yeah, well, and they do it. That whole crew does a good job. They've had the same crew for at least 3 or 4 years, I think. And then they've done.
He's very professional and excitable at the same time. He's like where Mark Followell, he started out, he was the voice for SMU before he got with the Mavericks and everything, and with the Major League Soccer in Dallas and all that. Very professional. And then when there's a score, he's he's out of his chair. And those guys at 33 are like that. They do a great job. And we're glad they're here tonight promoting this district matchup.
Yeah, it's great. They do a fantastic job. I don't know if you heard kind of Brad asking about the district and stuff. So let's kind of switch gears a little bit here.
Yeah.
We're in 4th place right now.
We are. It would be nice if we, like Coach Tucker said, if we win tonight, we're in. I mean, because there's no tiebreaker that can keep us out. But if we're all the other games going on tonight, if we were to lose and have to depend on other people and us win next week, you never want to depend on anybody else because they could tank on purpose. They could not, they know they're in, so we're going to play our backups and rest our guys for the playoffs. I mean, any number of things could happen.
So they're number 1, right? They're number 1. No.
Bowie's number 1.
Bowie's number 1. They're number 2.
SGP's number 2.
Number 2.
They've got 1 loss in district, and we have. Are we 3-3 in district? Is that right here? I got it right here.
You got it in front of you.
I got it right here on my supercomputer.
I thought we were 3-1.
So we're 3-2.
3-2. Okay.
Bowie's 5-0. South Grand Prairie's 4-1. Us and Arlington are 3-2, but Arlington knows a tiebreaker on us there because they beat us week 1 of district play over at the Black Hole. And our team, our quarterback was still trying to figure out what he was doing. I think that was the first start for him, as a matter of fact.
Gate.
Yeah,
it was. It was, and
that was tough.
He's doing a lot better. Well, you guys got to watch him live. I was watching later, last week, but
he played well.
And looks like he's trying to throw it out there a little bit too.
Made one really bad throw, but everything else was 50-50 ball that was picked, and I think
there were so many good plays in that game last week.
Yeah, it was unfortunate we had so many turnovers.
That's
fumbles
what.
And
just watching it, Coach. That's what I.
And I know Jason and his staff absolutely hate turnovers.
Well,
being part of that for 6 years.
Was it twice or 3? Twice or 3 times we were in the red zone when we turned it over.
Inside the 20 twice and inside the 30 once.
Right,
yeah.
right. So, and
then once outside the 30.
Well, and with you have way more experience, and I was not very good at coaching my kids. It was like, just do it because I said so. But you got teenagers, and they're learning, though. You got a lot of young players still out there, relatively young, inexperienced. They haven't seen some things that they got to see last week. And, when I was doing the coaches show on Sunday, that's one of the things I talked to Coach about is this is a training opportunity. You're not going to see anybody less than that if you make the playoffs.
Right.
Everybody's going to be Bowie. So, rip the Band-Aid, get it out of the way, and make a learning lesson out of it. So,
He really, really wants this game tonight, and the reason why is if he wins tonight and wins tomorrow night, or next week.
You sealed.
He's guaranteed
home field.
3rd.
Does that give us home?
No.
No, because
But what it does is
we're D1. We're the one, right? We're okay.
So what it does is it guarantees if you're in 3rd place, you're guaranteed not to play the 1st place team from the district you're playing against. So the last. So
I see where we're going with that.
4 plays 1, and if we're 3, we'll play 3. We'll play 2.
Right.
So It's an important game tonight. It's not just like, all right, let's just not, we can get in by winning next week. That's not a guarantee. So I think personally, we've heard from several people, including our announcer, Chris McDonald, that South Grand Prairie, their weakness is defending the run.
Well, they've given up on average about 250 yards, 200 yards, something like that. Game.
And we're well over that.
Yeah, and 400 or 500. I don't know what we did last week, but it was
crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
Let me see if I can find our stats.
I'm sure they worked on that this week, but I don't think they've seen the wing tee. The boys have it.
Not running the way we do it.
No, so I think it could be a very interesting game. Now, on the other side of the ball, they've got a pretty good quarterback that can throw the ball. So. That's why we can control this game if we stay on offense. Ultimately, for those that are listening and kind of trying to understand what we're talking about, it is not that our defense is bad. It's a good defense. I think last week was a good opportunity. The week before with Martin was a good opportunity to see the pass and work on our safeties and stuff. But the old adage, best defense is a good offense. So.
No doubt. Well, I'm seeing individual stats, but I'm not finding any team stats. I guess I could do some math, but that would hurt my head too much.
Oh,
let me look here.
What? It's been a long week for me. I do math for a living, and I don't want to do math right now.
So we're averaging, let's see, yards per game. So this will be an average. 160 plus 130 is 290 plus 50 is 340, give or take 340 a game.
Wow,
that's impressive.
That's really impressive.
Yeah.
So we're.
But one of them is Dominique Munavong, one of our 3rd leading rusher.
Yeah, take that out of the equation.
Yeah. So let's go to the next guy, Sneed. who I don't even know if he's playing because he might still be injured. So, so let's just say we're averaging 300 yards a game. And if all goes to form, all holds to form, then we should be able to keep the ball away from them, as barring any turnovers.
Work on the turnover. If they worked on the turnovers this week and they don't do that, then there you go.
Run the clock, play defense in the back. Don't let them run that skinny post down the middle, which our backside, like Coach talked about, the backside of the defense is having a little trouble with. Maybe get that squared away. Hopefully, this is week 9. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe get that squared away, and good things can happen. I mean, it is Halloween.
It is Halloween. Well, okay, all of you guys that are trick-or-treating right now, watch your kids. Don't let them walk into the people's homes like my son used to do. Braden used to walk in people's homes. It's like he lived there. But
Lori and I went to the wrong house for a party one time.
Oh,
it was next door.
Funny.
The neighbors drove the same exact car.
Wow.
They lived in a cookie-cutter neighborhood.
Oh, man.
And I was like, yeah, here it is. So we walked in and, hey, what's going on, everybody? And Lori's like, we don't know any of these people.
Nobody.
We walked out and went next door, and there we were.
That's funny. I like that.
Over in Keller, one of Sammy's good friends, Reese.
Oh, that's funny.
I remember that. Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy.
Hey, Buff Nation, come out this Saturday morning to the American Legion and enjoy a great breakfast from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. at Post 655, located in Haltom City, just off Carson Street. It's only $8 for the buffet, and you're supporting our local American Legion.
Well, I'll redo that ad for the but could you hear the bacon fry?
Oh, yeah. Could you smell the bacon?
I want to smell. Hey, listen, if you get a chance, go out to the American Legion this Saturday morning from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Do support them. All the money they're raising helps support our local vet efforts. I was over there Wednesday night just grabbing a quick burger because it was on the way home.
Sure.
And there were 2 of them sitting down with a local Vietnam vet, helping them get their VA stuff done, and it's a really good post. We have a very strong American Legion here in Haltom City.
That's
so
awesome.
Get out and support them. Come out and have breakfast.
They make a good burger, by the way.
They make a great burger. The breakfast is good, and Taco Tuesdays, we even talked about that. So, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, we're happy to support them. Next week, we got to make sure it's okay, but likely probably going to have some of those guys out on the field and as we honor our veterans next week.
Nice.
So,
well, I hope they can make it out there. You should be out there.
Well, I might actually go down there. We'll see. I don't know.
If our other 2
it really depends on who shows up. That's right. No, it's okay. But yeah, it's a good. If you're a veteran and you don't have a VFW or an American Legion, come out, join us.
That'd be awesome.
It's a great group of folks. But
hey, so I think if anybody's just joining us tonight, it's senior night, and it makes it extra special for these seniors. Some of assuming we make the playoffs, they have 2+ games left.
Right.
I was lucky enough to be a part of 6 senior nights when I was coaching at Haltom High School.
That's pretty cool.
It's one of them with your boys.
Yeah.
I don't think both of them.
No. Jacob got out his junior year, I think it was.
But Braden for sure.
Braden finished out, yeah, even with his bum knee that he had after that Keller game.
Yeah, so, he fought through that so hard.
He didn't want to. I remember going down to the locker room when he went out, and he's like, the doctor was wrapping him up, and he goes, okay, can I go back in? I'm like, no. You can't go back in. You're done, dude.
Give me your helmet.
That's right. Oh my gosh.
No, but that was a ton of fun. That year, the years I was there, the first 2 years we were building. Jason was there a year before me, and the program was left not in the best way, we can say that, but
doing much better these days.
Yeah, I mean, I remember it was Tucker and Coach Fuel and Coach Munoz, and man, what a foundation those guys laid. And then, Coach Clay came over from Fossil Ridge with this offense. They had gone undefeated his last year at Fossil Ridge. That was 2017, and they beat us at the Black Hole. That was my first time to see his offense in action. And then when when Coach Fuel left and went to Arkansas to be up there with Coach his boys as they were getting older. Coach Clay came in, and we had 2018. We went 4 deep, and it was a lot of 90-hour weeks. And if you can't count to 90, that's a lot of time away from your family.
A long time, yeah.
But I wouldn't have missed it. It was amazing.
Well, we got the captains coming out on the field now.
Yep.
David Flores just sent a note saying it was 300. Max Prep has us at averaging 330 yards.
330. So I was close. 3
Yeah.
to 340, somewhere along in there. Gracias, Senor Flores. So Jalen Davis, Grady Tucker.
Here we go. Here's the toss.
Angel Padilla, and Damian Bates.
Hey, we won the toss on senior night. How about that?
So it looks like we deferred to the second half. We're going to kick off.
South Grand Prairie, swing around, stand by me. South Grand Prairie will be receiving at this end. Gentlemen, shake hands, bring your teams out, let's play football.
I like that. Short
I love
sweet.
that. Hey, shake hands. Let's play football.
That's right.
Bring it. Get it home, baby.
It's going to be fun tonight.
It is. It's cold in here. Did you notice that? I didn't wear my jacket, Coach. Oh my goodness.
But at halftime, you can go get it.
It'd be cold to go get it. Yeah.
You got it down in your car?
Yeah, I actually do have it down there.
I didn't bring it.
How about that? The Grand Prairie, is that paper or no? That's a rip away. Okay, I thought they were ripping paper, man. That's old school right there.
So South Grand Prairie tonight will be receiving. It's a little confusing. They are red, but it looks a little orange up here. Black helmets, icy white uniforms with red letters. Haltom will be in white helmets, the orange tops, white pants, in their traditional. And here they come.
I love the lights.
There we
That's
go.
so much fun.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you got the orange,
Yes.
the skyline is kind of orange tonight too, which is really kind of cool. Here come the Buffalos. Yeah.
I love it.
All right, let's see. Okay, I always like to grade the herders. Let's see. The T needs to catch up with the L, and the O's way behind the T. So we're halt tonight.
Or at least we're not Haltom.
You know what? It's funny. My daughter was exactly. My daughter was the H one night for about maybe a quarter, and they fired her because it was Haltom. The H was always behind. I mean, how do you get the H behind the A, babe? So I love those kids. They have way too much fun.
Yeah. So
should be having the
ROTC
here shortly.
The colors here in a second. So once again, it's Jack Webb, Coach Joe Ward here, and it's just the two of us tonight.
Chris is out trick-or-treating because he didn't have enough candy.
And Joe, he has a legit reason.
He does. He's got a grandbaby. That's okay. But we do have to, even though it's the two of us, and we're usually pretty couth, I do have to put the disclaimer, the views and expressions and opinions of this broadcast team are not those of the Birdville School District or its affiliate. They are Coach Joe and Jack. So there you go.
I've got a few opinions. Hopefully not. It won't offend very many people.
We've only gotten, in trouble a couple of times, and usually it's me. So... So I don't think it'll be you, Coach.
Okay. I like that.
All right. We're doing the prayer.
Hello? Okay. There we go. Hello, Lori Finfer Ward. Thank you for joining. Go Buffs, she says.
Go Buffs. That's right. And here we go.
Tonight's next national anthem will be performed by the Haltom Singers under the direction of Austin Henry and Hannah Ware. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Nice job by the Haltom Singers.
Yeah, and our ROTC group out there doing really well.
Very nice. Man, what a fantastic night. The flags are just kind of on the goalposts are just kind of breezing
I
in.
thought it was supposed to be windy tonight, but I guess not.
Yeah, it was. You know, at the school I'm at, we did trunk or treat today with the kids, and it was perfection. I mean,
The weather.
the weather was amazing. Yeah.
What's the temperature out there now, Joe?
It is. It's a balmy 68. Yeah.
Yeah, it
I
is.
love it. That used to be reserved for the middle of the night.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. So if you were just joining us, Haltom will be kicking off from the east end of the stadium, left to right on your screen. South Grand Prairie will be receiving at the west end. South Grand is in all white, black helmets. Haltom is in their home orange, white with white helmets. A very classy look. Love that.
I do too. I really do too.
Amazing. David Cordero, number 0. I think he changed his, maybe changed his number, perhaps. Kicking off for the Buffs. I see our Executive Athletic Director, Barry Norton, and Lon Holbrook, our middle school liaison, on the sideline. Here's our kickoff. It's a pooch kick. No fair catch. It's caught at the 25 and up the sideline and out at the 35.
Well, we'll get a first sight here at the Warrior offense, coach, and kind of see what they're going to do. I'm wondering if they're just going to come out of the gate throwing it to see what they can do on us.
Yeah, I think the testing portion of our show is over. I think they're going to, like you said, I think they're going to go for it. I know they're going to run a shotgun with a little pistol look, so it'll be 3 backs, usually, and they come out empty here. So we might have number 5, who is Dalen Brooks, might have something up his sleeve here. Toss back, so that's a lateral. So it's a running play.
It's going to pick up about 4 or 5 yards on that, it looks like, coach.
Yep. Brian Connors, who's had a couple of really good weeks. We're going to need another one, so here we are in the pistol. Inside handoff. Oh, quarterback's going to keep it. Nice job by Connors. There he goes as I speak. Are they going to call him down?
I don't think his knee was down, and the ref was right there on him, so I think he saved the day by getting that ball away.
Yes. Nice job by Connors. Way to stay home and read that play. So 3rd and about 4 at the Warriors 39. That's going to be weird for me to say.
Warriors?
After being a Watauga Warrior.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. Yeah.
26 years.
That's
yeah.
right.
So here we go. Drop back. They're quick out and incomplete. Nice job. Nice defense there by number 26. Whoa, wrong team. 26, Logan Lang. We're going to hear his name. We've been hearing it more and more. Great job by the Buffs. A 3 and out.
And, reading that play, he was right there on it, Coach.
Yeah.
He wasn't going to go anywhere. He could have picked it off too. Not to pick on Logan, but he should.
So here we go. Are they gonna? They're gonna sprint out and go for it.
They're
now number 7. Remember their quarterback. He's one of the up backs.
Why not? You're midfield. Maybe you do try something tricky here. And he is going to kick it. Not a great.
No.
But it does take a Grand Prairie roll there.
Yep. Got an SGP roll to about the 28-yard line. Good job by the defense. Heck of a job. 3 and out. Can't ask for anything better than that.
No. Well, that's what we were looking for, to see what would happen. They did throw the ball. The lateral worked pretty good.
Yes.
But for what? 4 yards?
Yeah.
No, what was it?
6.
6 yards.
Yeah.
Sorry. Doing
It's
my
all
math
good.
the reverse way.
Don't be getting me doing math. Not this early.
Every day across our great nation, members of the American Legion are shaping and brightening their communities. American Legion members are volunteering to assist wheelchair-bound veterans. Still, others are helping the current generation of service members transition back to civilian life. If you are
Well, we're back to play a little bit quicker than I thought. Sorry about that.
Roberson for 6 yards of his own.
Right up the middle.
Yep,
Maybe they'll do a replay for our viewers.
A little buck sweep there. I'm surprised Jeff didn't hook this up unless we didn't want it hooked up.
I don't need it hooked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. They did the replay for us.
So 2nd and 4. Single back. We're going to have a little motion here. And we're running buck to the left.
Yeah, and they picked that up.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they
Number 15 for them, Anthony Ellis, who's their punter also, but playing linebacker, sniffed that out, gain of 0 yards.
I don't know. Did we lose a yard on that? Maybe not. Nope. Doesn't look like it.
He hit the line of scrimmage and didn't forward progress.
Well, that's good.
All right, so let's see what Coach Gilbert has up his sleeve. I'm thinking they might run buck again, or maybe we'll see if it's a trap. Oh, number 878 jumped. False start on Ab Fairhot.
That's gonna make it.
That's gonna
change the play a little bit.
Might run a little toss here. See if we can get 26 cracked here. They're taking out their big tight end, number 90, going with a little extra speed here. So is that 13 that checked in? Damian Telez? Nope. Those numbers are hard to read. Could be Matthew Turner out here, number 19.
We don't have Spicy Spotter tonight.
No, we do not. Seeley back to throw. Oh. Had Tucker, still would have been short of the first down.
Yeah, worth trying.
Yeah.
Worth trying.
Oh. Might have a
do we have a little mustard on the lettuce?
Yeah, a little rough in the passer maybe.
Well, that's going to be first down if that happens.
Automatic.
Partial foul, rough in the passer, defense.
Well, we'll take it that way too.
Heck yeah.
that's going to move the chains, and that's good
right.
for Rich Chevrolet. First down.
Heck yeah.
We'll take it.
So Tucker broke his route off. It was 3rd and 11. He broke it off at 9. So it would have been a 4th and 2. But you know what? Not anymore.
That's a first down.
Well, we already said that, Chris.
We're way ahead of you.
Way ahead of you.
All right, here we go. Split backs. Tight end to the right. 2 receivers left. Got motion. Quick throw out to the outside. There we go.
Nice.
There we go.
A good 5-yard pickup there at least. Maybe 6, Coach. I can't. I think it's 6.
I think your math is correct.
Yeah. Is it math or I don't know?
Your visual acuity.
Visual acuity, counting the little white lines.
Counting the hash marks. Yeah, that helps.
That was a 5-yard pickup.
Yeah, so 2nd down. Hey, that's a good way to get this
all
kid
day long,
throwing
as you
it.
would say.
Yeah. You know,
Hashtag, do the little hashtag all day long.
Like I've said, I'm no mathematician, but 5 + 5 is a first down.
That's true. I may not be a very smart man. Here we
I
go.
But I know what.
A little tricky handoff there. I don't know if that handoff was
snap.
very smooth at all.
I think the snap hit him in the feet. It was low. Check that replay out. A lot of times the replay happens about halfway through
the next play. Yeah.
Oh, well. Well, here we go. 3rd and 4. Got to think that, I don't know. I'm going to stick with the run here. I'm going to go buck right.
Jeannie French, that's so sweet. She said the announcer on 33 aren't as fun. Right. Oh, here we go. Quarterback keeper. That's going to be a first down for the Buffalos, Coach. It's going to be close. Or they're going to mark him. You got to go for it here. It's going to be. I don't think he's going to get.
That's a first down.
Is
a first down.
Tell me they're going to move those chains.
We need it. How about a measurement, Coach Tucker? Where are you, sir?
They're marketing. They're marketing.
That's a first down.
Where the ball is, it's a definitely first down.
Wow.
All right, Coach. Call it.
It's going to be
number 2.
It's going to be a quarterback sneak.
Oh, I see. No. Okay, look where the ball is again. Yeah, that is just. He checked it. Yeah, that's just. They're going to push it. Go for it. There we go. They're going to get it.
Easy.
They're going to get it.
Uh-oh. Yep. And they were offsides, I think.
Well, we'll take it that way too.
Unless we were. Yeah, it'll be 5 more yards.
And that's good for a Moritz Chevrolet first down. And we're going to move the chains.
My pre-recorded, it's way better than my voice right now. I still haven't gotten that stupid voice back. Whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So.
Man, that's a nasty, nasty virus.
You know. Man, so move the chains and move the chains. I like that. Oh, yeah. You decline the penalty, you get more yards. That's good. That's right.
So they had two. I don't know what was going on with
that
either. Call, but oh well.
We'll take it.
For sure.
To the 43-yard line.
Jackson Tucker getting a rear end view down there of what's going on. Little motion. Oh, boot.
Oh, nice.
Throw it.
He lost the ball. That's gonna be Grand Prairie ball.
Yep.
That just slipped right out of his hands.
Wow.
Well, that's one of the things we were talking about, Coach. We got to avoid that tonight.
Wow. I don't think the guy was open. He may have thrown him open. I'm not sure, but I don't believe that would have been an open. Oh well, that's a moot point.
What?
Bad luck there.
Now, had he had a guy behind him, that would have been a cool play.
Yeah.
What is that play called when you kind of drop the ball?
Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty.
Oh, it did. It just came right out.
It just came right out.
Wow.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Wow.
I think they're going to try to run to the wide side of the field here.
Yep, they sure are. Oh, they got an option for sure.
Inside handoff to the outside. Oh, they're just running a little,
they ain't going to go anywhere.
Little power there.
I don't know why they. Yeah,
good.
It's because you and I can see what they should have done. So.
Yeah, he may pull it next time and go. That end better stay home. Oh, the air conditioner is just so cold.
It's very cold up here. I don't want to complain because then it'll be hot.
It's going to go up top.
Up top. Yep, you're right. And
make that tackle.
Way to stay in your lane there. They still picked up 5 yards on that.
Good tackle by Andre Rich there. So 3rd and about 4.
Not even about.
I think they're going to go for it if they don't get it here. Back in the pistol. So
he's got a man open down the middle, and we got a hand on it, Coach. Wow. Look at that.
Number 30. That was Damian Bates.
Damian stepping up.
Read that one like a book.
I bet he wishes he would have gotten it.
Was that our door?
It was our door.
Somebody peek it in.
Come on in.
Come on in. Sit right down.
That's right.
I think this will be a fake punt, personally.
Well, what do you got to lose here?
Yeah.
I mean, Well, I don't know if Grand Prairie does a lot. If South Grand Prairie does a lot of trick plays, though.
We shall see right here.
But you're 4th down, and I think they're going to try to pin us back, Coach. Nope, you were right. You were right. And he's going to get it and then some.
Yep.
You were right, Coach. Don't question the coach.
Don't be doing that now. I just the way it looked, it just didn't look right. Again, like the field goal from a couple of weeks ago. You've seen it 100 million times, if something doesn't look right, then that didn't look right. Especially with number 7.
Chris Hayes joining in while he's trick-or-treating.
Howdy, sir.
They had a big showing at their Cowtown Comic-Con last weekend. Looked like a lot of fun.
Cool.
I didn't make it out, but it sounds like it was a very huge success.
Timeout, South Grand Prairie.
They've grown that thing. Speaking
of.
Want to sit at the cool kids table? Then come see your favorite local comic store, Pastime Comics, located at 6120 Watauga Road across from Watauga Middle School. They have a full variety of Marvel, DC, and Image comics, as well as Funko Pops and more. Pastime Comics, where heroes come to play.
It's just a fantastic time in the Chevy business. The inventories are finally getting right again. I mean, we have over 150 new Chevys here with 75 that are in transit on the way, and it's a great time. They've come out with incentives. You know, there was a time not long ago there were no rebates, there were no special financing. Now we've got rates as low as 1.9. We've got extended term financing at 5.9, along with excellent rebates. So it's an excellent time to buy it right now, and the inventories have been better than they've been in a long, long time.
When someone asks me, when is the best time to start saving for retirement? My answer is simple. It's today. Hi, I'm Jack Webb, an Edward Jones financial advisor. I can help you identify your unique goals and help you build a strategy to achieve them. Our phone number is 817-460-5311. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
So,
go ahead, Coach.
I was going to say, if you hear some extended breaks tonight, it's because we're on TV.
Oh, yeah.
And the TV man standing out there, and nothing can go on while he's out on the field.
Oh, we got the guy in the red jacket tonight. Look at that. Well, there you go. So maybe Monty will get a few more ads played tonight.
Inside handoff to number 4.
You know what? The Buffs are handling that.
Yeah.
They are handling the run tonight for sure.
Second, Nate. If I seem to be slurring a little, I got a new crown this week.
Oh, that's always fun.
Inside to number 4 again.
Man.
Ran a little trap that we run. And
shoestring tackle there, but thank goodness.
It's short. Going to be 3rd and 1.
Oh, I thought he made it. I guess his knee came down a little bit sooner than I thought.
We made it earlier. Same thing.
We did. You're right. Hey, it goes both ways.
That's right.
That's good. And that's not going to get there either, I don't think.
He got it.
Yeah, they're going to give it to him.
Hey, that was good to set the edge and make him cut back.
Well, we want to thank the fact they, had Chris and Joe shown up, they would have gotten a bag full of candy, too. We got a whole bag full of stuff, each of us, for trick-or-treat. Here we go.
23 on a little power.
On the handoff, number 23, Joshua Armendariz. Stop name number 11, David Benito. This ball down to the 10-yard line. Gain of 5 with the play. 2nd down.
Inside quarterback keeper. So it's going to be 3rd and about 1 again.
Davis on the stop. Go down to the 6.
He's going to sneak it over the left side in for the
Get in for the
touchdown.
touchdown. That's number 4, Josiah Lucas. 6-yard touchdown run. They just got the end sealed off, and there was not much left we could do there.
Every day across our great nation, members of the American Legion are shaping and brightening their communities. American Legion members are volunteering to assist wheelchair-bound veterans, Still, others are helping the current generation of service members transition back to civilian life. If you are a wartime veteran, please consider uniting with your brothers and sisters in the nation's largest and most influential veteran service organization. Join the American Legion today.
Well, the kick was good, and I don't think anybody really cared to see that anyways.
So we are in a TV timeout. The TV man with the red cap is back out at the 20 with his hand.
Hey, we played this earlier, but you know what? They think they're a big deal. But listen to the shout-out that they gave us. Speaking of, they're putting their stuff out there.
Hey there, I'm Doug Anderson.
With Darren McClain.
And we are the play-by-play team for CW33's Showdown of the Week, and you are listening to the Buffalo broadcast.
I forgot to have them say "Go Buffs."
I
don't know. Maybe they can't. Maybe they have to be impartial. I think I did tell them, and they didn't do it.
Right.
So,
That's right. They may have forgotten.
Right.
Go. Who is it?
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Well. Yeah, it is a TV timeout, so they're telling us that for sure.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. So, Coach, it's we got 4 1/4 left in the first quarter.
Yes.
And I still think this is Haltom's looking good. That one, he's going to beat himself up for that fumble. But Haltom's definitely able to move the ball on this defense. So we just need to, state the obvious, Captain Obvious. We cannot turn the ball over.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Leads.
Well, and we gave them
50 yards to
gave
score.
him 50 yards, right? So we gave him a good start.
Yeah.
So the board's talking about the bond that's coming up. We want. They've talked about Burville. There is a bond coming up. If you haven't voted, please vote yes. It's going to say on there this is a new tax. That is a state law that any bond issuance has to put that. There is not going to be an increase to your taxes. If you're over 65, you are flat already. And if you're under 65, it's not going to increase your property tax. Please vote for this. It is going to help the kids that are in band, and football, and all kinds of sports. They're going to have a protected practice field that they can, go out to in the heat and in the winter. So please vote yes on the bond issue.
Yeah, and it's not just for football; it's for
everybody,
every outdoor sport that can benefit from it.
Oh, little crazy pooch! I don't understand that. It's still they got some yards out of it.
Dan Munden is watching. Hello, Dan. Dan is a North Oaks Mustang, Haltom Buffalo. Dan owns his own construction company now, remodeling. Did our Jack and Jill bathroom at our house.
Wow.
Yeah. Dan's a good man.
Dan is a good man.
Dan, the good man, Dan. He's a Dan good man.
Careful. The views and opinions of this broadcast.
But he is a Dan. He is a Dan good man.
Dandy. That's right. He's a dandy. No, don't call him. That has a different terminology.
Right. 1st and 10 for the 25. Single back. Motion across. Oh, a definite wing T formation. And they run the trap. They hit it.
How about that, Coach?
Yes,
Moving
sir.
it 5-6 yards.
6
Looks like we're
yards.
going to get out of that.
I love it.
Way to go.
And I think Dan Munden might have run a wing T when he was at North Oaks and at Haltom.
Did they have leather helmets back then?
I don't know. Did they even wear helmets when he was there?
Right. Right.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my goodness. That's funny.
2nd and 4. Hey, great play there, buck 30 trap. I like the motion into the backfield. Here we go. We're wing left, straight up wing T. Oh, we got him.
And that's going to get the first down and then some.
Got
Look
him
at
flowing
that.
the wrong way. Yes, I love that. Good.
And that's good for a Moritz Chevrolet first down. And we're going to move the chains.
Gilbert down there talking on the sidelines with Seeley and Roberson, and that must have been what it was because they are flowing so hard to the strong side. So you get that little motion or that little feign or fake, if you will, and get them going. Now they got to play it even. Ooh, look at that. 9 and 10 in the box.
Oh, my goodness.
Inside trap.
Here come the Buffaloes again.
Yep.
For a good 8-yard pickup. Let's see where
Nice.
nice. 8-yard pickup for sure.
Dan, you are welcome, sir. Oh, and I need to talk to you tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Doing a little business while we're doing the broadcast. Okay, great. That works out awesome.
Yeah, no, it's all good. So second and short, 2nd and 2. I like it. Roberson's going to split wide to the right along with.
You try pass here, Coach?
No.
No?
No.
Don't try anything.
Nope.
Just keep running down their throat. You do have 2 wideouts.
They're going to have to call timeout.
Yep.
So I don't understand what's happening. Did they have 12 on the field? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think.
Nope, just 11.
You're doing your math?
Yeah. Okay. Somebody was lined up. They did not have anybody over left. Oh, well. It's not a TV timeout, so it'll be regular if you were like at the stadium. And by the way, if you're not here, come on. It's a beautiful night. Plenty of room for you to stretch out with the fam. Get you a nice greasy cheeseburger or hot dog or something down there. I don't even know what they serve.
Speaking of fam.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I got my boy here. I got to play.
Oh.
Hey, this is Braden Webb, defensive end, class of 2017. You're listening to the Haltom Buffalos on the Buffalo broadcast with Jack, Julian, Chris, and Joe. Go Buffs.
Beautiful.
He had fun playing for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
You coached him all the way from middle school through.
I was one of the lucky ones. I saw a picture of him. He's all grown up. I saw a picture of you guys down in Waco the other day.
Dude, that game was. Don't get me started. Yeah, we got some tickets. I got tickets to go to the OSU game. It was a lot of fun. It was in the heat, and we didn't win.
No.
So I'm not going to the TCU game this weekend. I think I'm bad luck for the Cowboys.
Man. Well, Tech has not been doing very well either.
All right. He's going to take it.
There goes Roberson.
Oh, and he's got some room to run. Yeah. That is another Rich Chevrolet first down.
Gain of 15. Let's see here. Dan Munden says Coach Sutherland was our coach at North Oaks. Nice.
Oh, yeah, we'll fix that.
Okay.
So I know people want to
jump on
and
tag team
our broadcast, but we prefer you didn't, so we're going to.
Oh, whoa. Another turnover. No.
After we're moving the ball.
Just didn't get the handoff on his hip. Golly. Deflating.
We got Brian. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate some North Crowley love here from you guys. Thank you for joining.
Brian Berry, thank you so much. That's well appreciated. Oh my gosh! So Haltom in back-to-back possessions, we had a roll. We had bootleg. It was set up perfectly, and our quarterback just whiffed on the throw, and it was a fumble. And then now we fumbled on the handoff on the mesh on a simple zone play.
Who had that ball?
Well, it was Seeley fumbled it, handing it off to Jackson.
Handing it off. Okay.
Yes. Dropping back to pass number 5. He's going to scramble.
Got a man open.
And he's out of bounds, incomplete.
Yeah, lucky for the Buffaloes there. It was caught, but it was caught just outside the white line.
Josiah Lucas tried his little.
Here we goes the replay.
Little toe tap it, but he was outside.
So, Coach, certainly kept the box clean for. I mean, he had all the time in the world to throw the ball.
Second down, quarterback keeper.
He's going to get the first down.
Kid's got some wheels now. He's out at the 50. Gain of 11.
Is he who's that?
That is number 5. That is Dalen Brooks. He's a junior quarterback.
He's a junior. Okay, so they don't have the sophomore in there anymore.
No. So another keeper again.
The Buffs are going to control this one. Not going to happen.
Nope.
You're going to lose some yards probably.
That little fake pitch to the air is not going to work.
Again, turnovers killing us because Buffs are playing pretty good against this team.
I think so. Just been a play or two here or there. When you give them a short field, I mean, that's the nail in the coffin.
Look at Logan Lane having a heyday out there. He's having some fun.
That's a long throw right there. Got him. He ran backwards, lost a couple of yards. Nice tackle. But that was a heck of a throw. He's standing on the opposite hash, throwing it to this corner, to this sideline. It's a good throw by the quarterback.
Yeah, again, good blocking, giving him time to do that too.
All right, I think this is an inside handoff here. Yep.
Almost picked off by number 11.
Got him. I think they're going to have enough for the first down, though. And that's what it is. That's what's been happening.
Damien had his hand on him,
Yes.
but it was just not quite enough.
Well, hello there, Lori Finfer again.
She had to go do something. and came
Disconnect.
back.
I'm back.
Well, maybe she's handing out candy at your house.
Could be.
That's right.
Another quarterback keeper.
Oh, and he has got some room to run, but man, the Buffs.
Yeah, the Buffs are standing tall.
Buffs cleaned that up pretty quick.
About 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Fast moving, even with 2 TV timeouts, a fast moving first quarter.
Yeah, we talked about that before the game. With this kind of play, we might be out of here at 9. I don't know.
I think with TV,
hopefully with a W.
With TV, it'll be the quarterback's going to keep it again. Inside throw.
Oh, overthrew his receiver.
Yep. And behind him is good defense by Rich, I believe it is. Yep,
Number
Andre
31.
Rich.
Is it 31? Again.
Oh, ineligible man downfield.
Oh, that'll help.
Tucker might decline it. It'll make it 3rd and 8. We'll find out.
Yep.
Players downfield on the offense. Number 63 and 54. 5-yard penalty. Replay the down.
Okay.
So it's either second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we
Tucker,
go.
I was going to say
There
Tucker
we
took
go.
it. No, he's going to decline it. That's
Okay.
smart.
Okay. I like it.
Of course it's smart. He's the coach.
Oh, yeah.
Why wouldn't it be smart?
He's a big man.
That's
So we
right.
got 3 receivers to the right. Could be a little wide receiver screen out there, a little quick pass. Oh, the whole right side collapse. Oh,
No.
they got some alligator arms there. I don't know what he saw.
Your bride said it's Halloween, but I'm not ghosting you. That's kind of corny, Lori. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. He can't say it. I'll say it. You can be mad at me. That's really corny.
Corny.
Candy corny. That's where I was going. Good dad joke.
Here we go. They're going for it on 4th down. Oh, and that's going to put him 5 more back.
So do you take it?
Yes, definitely.
You got to take it, okay.
Yeah, and then they'll punt, and who knows if they'll fake it again. They should punt anyway.
False start. Offense. Everyone but the center.
Everyone but the center.
Everyone but the center.
False start. Everyone.
66, 63, 62,
Yeah,
70.
He's like, I'm not calling those numbers. It's not happening.
Yeah.
Wow, that's funny. You can't make that stuff up. Well, you can, but we don't have to.
David, you're right. You don't have to watch it on 33. You can watch it on the Haltom broadcast.
Oh, Dave was why? Now you can record it there, compare it. Last year, the last time we had them, people were watching their TV and listening to us because we didn't have a good connection for.
That's the way you do it.
It was funny.
And there goes 15 punting the ball. Another short punt. We'll see what kind of roll he gets this time. Oh,
it doesn't
just died.
Doesn't get a good roll at all.
Good stop there by the Buffaloes after that turnover. We'll see if TV Man is walking out. Nope, don't see him walking out.
Nope.
I guess they're going to ride it to the
Is
quarter.
that TV Man? Where's TV Man?
He's got the red cap.
Well, there's several red jackets. I thought he's got a red cap.
It's blue. He's wearing a blue jean jacket and a red cap.
Is it blue jean tight?
Denim.
Denim? Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So I do see some of their cameramen down there on the sidelines in Halloween outfits. That's
Did you
cool.
see the FAAC employees? Some of them have.
Yeah.
They're all dressed up. I'm dressed up as a Buffalo broadcaster.
Hello, Joyce. Glad you made it.
Oh, Joyce is in. Good to see you.
First down for the Buffaloes, and we got buck sweep to the left. Excuse me, got a little tongue tied there. Gain of 4, and that's going to run down the first quarter. It looks like.
That probably will be a timeout.
Yeah, there'll be
guessing.
a TV timeout there. We'll find him. There he is. Anyway, so with
he
our
walks
score, South Grand Prairie 7, Haltom 0. This is the Buffalo broadcast.
You feel hesitant on that. Just be confident. This is the Buffalo broadcast, and you're listening.
This is the Haltom
There you
Buffalo
go. All right.
broadcast.
Just say it with confidence.
And you're listening to Jack and Coach Joe.
That's right. Just get it.
This ain't no 33, baby.
No. That's right.
It's just a fantastic time in the Chevy business. The inventories are finally getting right again. I mean, we have over 150 new Chevys here with 75 that are in transit on the way. And it's a great time. They've come out with incentives. There was a time not long ago there were no rebates, there were no special financing. Now we've got rates as low as 1.9. We've got extended term financing at 5.9, along with excellent rebates. So it's an excellent time to buy it right now. And the inventories have been better than they've been in a long, long time.
When someone asks me, when is the best time to start saving for retirement? My answer is simple. It's today. Hi, I'm Jack Webb, an Edward Jones financial advisor. I can help you identify your unique goals and help you build a strategy to achieve them. Our phone number is 817-460-5311. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Every day across our great nation, members of the American Legion are shaping and brightening their communities. American Legion members are volunteering to assist wheelchair-bound veterans. Still, others are helping the current generation of service members transition back to civilian life. If you are a wartime veteran, please consider uniting with your brothers and sisters in the nation's largest and most influential veteran service organization. Join the American Legion today.
Great commercial spot. I love that.
Yeah, if you're a veteran in the Haltom area, North Fort Worth area, North Texas area up here, and you don't have a home, we would love to have you at the Post 655. It's right there off of Carson, just I want to call it Baker. That's not Baker Road. Belknap.
Yeah.
Right there in Haltom, and great post. Chad Page, who's the commander there, just does a great job. He's actually the district commander. And like I said, this last Wednesday, I was in there watching the guys help one of the veterans, Vietnam veterans, with the VA claim and get some love there. So yeah, if you're a veteran, come out. Good group of folks. We got men and women, Marines. We even let the crayon eaters in there. It's great. I can say that.
Yeah.
All right, back to play.
Here we go. 2nd and 6. A little motion. Inside handoff to Jackson. Great misdirection play there. Just be a yard short. It'll be 3rd and 1 at the 29. So, keys to the game. We'll repeat it. No turnovers. Well, Haltom has turned it over twice. The good news, first.
Defense has stepped up.
We're only down 7-0.
Yeah. Defense has definitely stepped up.
Defense is playing well. So, here we go, Coach Gilbert, to see what he's dialing up. I'm going to say it's going to be a run to number 5. Or number 3. So inside run to Jackson. Oh, he could be gone. He
got over the 50, all the way to the 45. I think they're going to mark him at.
I didn't see the corner down.
Well, they're marking down at the 46. I thought he got past the 45, but okay, maybe.
Coach Edge, how are you doing? He said easy now. I'm not sure what I did wrong.
Well, you're careful. That's right. Let's see that knee. I think they marked him. He should have gone. They should have given him another yard, but okay. We do not have playback.
Great play call, though.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Once again, inside left.
Man.
Almost broke the tackle.
I don't think he got any
yards on that. 1 block away. Gain of 4.
Did he?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought that was a line of scrimmage. I'm not looking at the...
we're getting such a good push.
I'm not looking at the sticks. My goodness.
We are going to get our 300 tonight. That's my prediction.
That's great.
We figured something out, what they're doing, games they're playing. We can do it.
All right, handoff up the middle. Here he goes. He's going to pick up the first down. Surely they're going to
give it to him. Oh, they're going to call him short again. Yeah, are these yard markers? Well, are they uneven?
No, you know what? It's hard to see from up here is the knee.
Crayon eaters.
Well, you know, if you're in the, so I'm a knuckle dragger. I was in the Army, so I mean, they call me knuckle dragger. They call the Marines crayon eaters. We love our crayon eaters. I love them to death. I mean, I always ask my Marines, "What's your favorite color?" So.
Oh, it looks like we jumped offside, so it'll be 3rd and 6. Is it going to be
everybody this time? Or
nah.
Yeah, we tease each other, but I got to tell you, we were all in it together.
Yep. Nice. Oh boy.
Well, it wasn't a turnover.
So last 2 plays, I've been watching number 6, their safety, Caden Henderson. He has been kind of sneaking up and blitzing from the outside. I'm wondering if any of the offensive coaches in the booth.
Walk down there and tell them.
I'm not going downstairs to tell them that. No,
Why not?
Because
you don't like stairs.
Because they smarter than me. Nice.
Up the middle. And okay.
Could be a face mask. Either a hold or a face mask. Yep, face mask.
Well,
I thought I saw him go down pretty weird.
We'll take the first down, however we get it. And that's a little bit of queso on the jalapeno, as we would say. Little reference for Joe
Villa.
Spicy. That's right.
So Haltom will have it 1st and 10 at the Warrior 24. Tight left, tight bunch to the right, motion back, trap inside. We're getting a great push. 5 yards, maybe 6 here. Number 52 checking out for South Grand Prairie, Bryson Dabney. In 48, Zane Neely Lewis. So Haltom may be starting to wear him down a little bit. A little motion, power pitch inside. Roberson cuts back, and he's got the first down. Great little play there. I love that power pitch. Tyler Tyler made that very popular.
Oh, man, I missed some good plays. Oh, man.
Yeah, we got us first down, and the clock's rolling again.
I had to help the high stepper know who to go to. They were looking for Chris McDonald, not Chris Hayes. So there is a Chris here.
Excuse me, is Chris Hayes here? Nope. He's Halloween trick-or-treating.
He's trick-or-treating. He's in his diaper baby outfit tonight.
No.
Oh, I didn't mean to paint that picture for you. Sorry. Here we go.
Tight right, wing right. Inside trap. Jackson's going to score.
Man, he's going to get it all the way in. Touchdown, Buffalos. How about them Buffalos right there?
Hey,
love the lights.
Love the lights. Here we go, folks. You're going to see it in here in a second. I love it. Tatanka football, baby.
That's right.
That was a cloud of dust. We never even thought about throwing on that drive.
No.
So here comes Segura. Saul Segovia.
So we're going to...
Jason Segura is who I had running through my brain.
Looked at that run. Way to go, Keenan.
Yes.
Keenan.
7, 6, 5. Oh, I think we'll get it off.
Are we? 1.
And nope. Looks like it's going to be a penalty. 5 yards delay of game. False start. Number 90.
Number 40, 80.
Oh.
Number 80.
90, I think is what they meant. Snap the ball, boys. I think it all stemmed. We had a couple of guys that had to run out there late.
Well, Hayden's a sophomore. It's okay. He learned. Good lesson learned. We'll do that again. I bet that'll be a fun day on Friday. Will they do it Friday morning? Or will they do it Saturday morning? When will they film?
Saturday morning. Well, no. They'll do it Saturday morning.
Saturday morning. Yeah. Here we go. The kick's up, and it is, man. Well,
he smoked it.
A little distance didn't matter for him. It's all the way over the scoreboard there. So that was a really nice kick. Well, you got a tied game now, Coach.
7-7.
And, with the way we're running the ball, moving the ball, now we're keeping the ball in our hands, not giving it back to them. Certainly our defense is doing what they're supposed to do. And here come okay, let's see here. We got an O so we're halt an ohm again. We got to get that O up a little bit with the oh. That's right. But anyway, yeah, so it's this is a doable game. I mean, hold on to the ball. That's what you said.
Yes.
Key to the game. Don't get rid of it.
So the ifs and buts where candy and nuts come to mind. And when you're thinking of, okay, what if we didn't turn the ball over?
Yeah.
That would have been pretty spectacular first quarter.
Well, then I don't know that we'd have a tied-up game. I think we would be ahead.
Right. There's no doubt.
Quite frankly.
Absolutely.
We got we got the coaches, we got the governor, all talking about football here in Texas, and
not to take drugs.
Not to take drugs. That's right.
Never take a pill from a friend or on social media.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, fentanyl, it really doesn't even take a full pill to kill you.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for the kids. So hopefully maybe they're getting this message. I don't know. While we're doing that, let's do a shot. Hey, our Channel 33. How about those guys coming in and telling everybody to watch us?
Hey there, I'm Doug Anderson.
Darren McClain.
And we are the play-by-play team for CW33's Showdown of the Week, and you are listening to the Buffalo broadcast.
That's right.
Yeah,
because you're the smart ones.
That's right, Doogie. You're the smart ones.
No, they're good. They're good folks. I've been around them a few years, and they do it. And I've gone back and listened to their broadcast, and they do a really good job.
Yeah, they've done some playoff games here when I was doing the webcasting for Burville when I was working here. I got a little squib kick to the left. That's a good one if it stays in bounds.
He's going to take it.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds.
Did he?
Yes, sir.
You got good eyes. I'm going to start calling
I was watching on the screen.
Oh, you're watching on the screen. No wonder. I was like, wow. I thought we only had one
Hawkeye
spider. No, we got the big. I got the diamond vision, so that thank goodness for that.
Yeah. Good camera work by these guys up here, by the way.
Right.
To provide that.
Well, you contain them here.
Man, the crowd, you can hear it.
I know. It's
nice.
Good. So full of it.
All right, so Coach Swan, let's dial up a turnover. Put us back ahead where we should be. I think they're going to try to run the ball, personally. We'll see.
That's interesting that's exactly what they do, but
nice tackle
I just
there.
don't know if that's going to work for Grand Prairie.
Yeah. So 2nd and 6 coming up, looks like. So let's see if they, once again, inside.
Middle.
Number 4.
And it's not going to really go anywhere. Good. If he picks up a yard, he's lucky.
Yep. Jaden Davis, the senior linebacker. For a short gain, it's going to be 3rd and about 4. Oh, it's a long 4, short 5.
Well, when you've got guys like Damian and others coming in there, they've got to change up. Here's the pass. And it is incomplete.
Yeah.
So, you've got enough guys stirring it up over there.
Here comes punt team. And I would definitely be on guard for a little fake action again. I don't think they would have the...
Why would you do it back down here, though, Coach?
Catch us off guard. But we're not putting anybody back. So they're thinking the same things I am. Okay. They need
spider.
We're
going to spy it out. Yep.
South Grand Prairie is playing flat. They are very flat. And we'll see if they direct snap it to number 7 here. Nope. Straight up to number 15.
He's going to kick it.
This kid is very deliberate.
It's actually a really good kick. It just doesn't take the bounce I think they would have liked. So we're going to get the ball at around the 36-yard line.
37-yard line. Yeah, they kind of kicked it there. The punter is very slow and deliberate, so keep that in your back pocket for the second half. Excuse me. Swallowed air.
Hey, Buff Nation, come out this Saturday morning to the American Legion and enjoy a great breakfast from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. at Post 655, located in Haltom City, just off Carson Street. It's only $8 for the buffet, and you're supporting our local American Legion.
Oh, I'll tell you later. Yeah,
okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, I know what happened with them.
I don't know. Oh, I'll tell you
with
later.
Us.
Oh, I don't know. Then we'll have to talk about that.
Okay.
Here we go.
Hey, Buffaloes are back up. First down. Jackson hits the hole on the trap. Oh, gets about 6.5, 7.
7 yards, yeah.
Nice. They have figured it out. I'm telling you. They've seen something. This staff is top-notch.
Coach, I'm going to throw something out there.
Yes, sir.
For everybody that goes in and has breakfast on Saturday at the Post, if they will say they heard it on the Buffalo broadcast, I'm going to make a donation to the Post.
I love it.
I won't tell you how much, but I'm going to make a donation.
Okay.
I promise you. It'll be significant.
Nice. Johnny Smith Ryder, future Mary Hardin Baylor graduate. Congratulations, sir. To you and Karina both.
Get him up in the booth.
Inside handoff. Yeah, we need to get him up here and make a little...
I like this play. I mean, we're going to pick up a couple of yards maybe.
I think we'll be short, 3rd and 1.
But it's also got the clock ticking, ticking, tick, tick, tick.
Let's set the scene for those of you who are just listening and not watching. So we're in the second quarter here. Tie game, South Grand Prairie and Haltom are 7-all. 5:45 and rolling here in the second quarter. 3rd and 1. Haltom is on their own 47.
Oh, pitch
and
back.
They do the little.
And he's going to take it up the right side and gain about 12, 15 yards.
Yes, got 12 or 13 there. Yes, sir, Mr. Smith, the writer, sir. I hope you're a coach as soon as you can be. You're going to be an amazing one. So Buffaloes pick up first down. 1st and 10 at the 40 of the Warriors. 5:20 and rolling. We're playing some good Haltom ground ball right here.
As Julian Roan would say, some smash mouth.
Smash mouth, that's right. All right, here we go. Tight left with the wing. And just buck left.
Oh, man.
Roberson.
He's going to pick up about 7 yards on that.
They're going to give him 8, it looks like. 7.5 or 8. That is just straight up
7 1/4.
Buck sweep to the left there. Love it. Block down.
Can you do 7.5? 7 1/4?
Maybe 7. Man, we would love to see you coaching, Johnny.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm telling you.
One day you might be as good as Coach Ward.
That wouldn't take very long.
That's
so,
funny.
2nd and 3 for the Buffs at the 33-yard line. We're tight right, wing right. And we're running a little power toss. And
he just missed
Roberson,
his block there. He just missed. I don't know if you watched that, Coach.
Lost. Well, hey, don't be walking that far back now. Loss of about 4. It's going to make it 3rd and 8. That's a tough one right there.
That is.
Yeah, 50. Is it 33 or 52 on the other side? Just got the leverage into the backfield, and Roberson missed his opportunity to cut back. I think
just a second, and he would have had it.
Yep, he could have cut under that. So tight left, wing left. We got motion. We're running a trap up the middle, and Jackson keeps his balance and gets the first down.
He's going to get the first down. How about that?
Great balance.
That is great.
Down to the 29, a gain of about 9 yards.
And that's good for a Moritz Chevrolet first down, and we're going to move the chains.
Something I don't know if Jack mentioned to you at the beginning, before the game started, Haltom's got 2 1,000-yard rushers.
Yeah.
Roberson, number 5, leads the district, and Jackson is 4th. So here we go with our power toss again.
Oh, man,
Roberson
he's got a lot of room.
outside.
Here he goes up the sideline, and he's going to be just
out. At
just
about
out.
The 2, it looks like. Wow. There's the 4. What are we looking at? Let's see this again.
They weren't kidding when they said South Grand Prairie gives up yards, but I don't think it's just that.
Big chunk.
We're pushing some yards on them, too.
That's right. I think we're wearing them down, Coach. I think we are wearing them down for sure. So it's 1st and goal. They dropped those yard markers over there. 1st and goal at the 4. Haltom's going to come out. Tight left, wing left. In the wing T formation, it's tossed back to that weak side toss. Probably going to be
maybe holding.
Could be.
There is some queso on the jalapeno, and I think it might be.
Is it going to be a hold, or is it going to be another face mask?
We'll see here.
We'll see. From where it comes from,
it looked like Haltom's already backing up. So
yeah, we'll see.
Although Grand Prairie staying on the
now the end of the play, we're at the 1 yard line.
Grand Prairie staying on the line.
See what we're doing here.
Offense, number 78.
Yeah.
So holding on 78. So that's 2 penalties tonight on FAAC. He had a false start and now a hold.
I thought 80 had the false start.
Well, he also had one, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. But it's okay.
Nobody's keeping track.
All right, so at the 14, still 1st and goal.
Yeah, we didn't lose the down, so that's good.
Yep, and 3:02, and they're rolling the clock. So we're at 3 minutes left in the first half of a fast-moving game. So we're wing right, tight right, motion, running the trap. There's Jackson again.
Man, and then some.
And he is going
to in. They're going to give it to him. There you go. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
That's a good leg drive, baby. And the lights come down in North Richland Hills. I love it. There go the lights. Woo! Nice.
That's so cool.
Hey, that trap, I'm telling you, that trap is there.
It's there.
And he is running it right. He is staying on the right track, the right path, not trying to do too much. Beautiful. Good play call, Coach Gilbert. Love it.
Kicks up, it's good.
Extra point, number 84, Saul Segovia. With our new score, Haltom 14, South Grand Prairie 7, 2:44 left in the second quarter. We're going to go to a TV timeout for our good friends at CW33.
You know, it's just a fantastic time in the Chevy business. The inventories are finally getting right again. I mean, we have over 150 new Chevys here with 75 that are in transit on the way, and it's a great time. They've come out with incentives. You know, there was a time not long ago there were no rebates, there were no special financing. Now we've got rates as low as 1.9. We've got extended term financing at 5.9, along with excellent rebates. So it's an excellent time to buy it right now, and the inventories have been better than they've been in a long, long time.
When someone asks me, when is the best time to start saving for retirement? My answer is simple. It's today. Hi, I'm Jack Webb, an Edward Jones financial advisor. I can help you identify your unique goals and help you build a strategy to achieve them. Our phone number is 817-460-5311. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Want to sit at the cool kids table? Then come see your favorite local comic store, Pastime Comics, located at 6120 Watauga Road across from Watauga Middle School. They have a full variety of Marvel, DC, and Image comics, as well as Funko Pops and more. Pastime Comics, where heroes come to play.
Every day across our great nation, members of the American Legion are shaping and brightening their communities. American Legion members are volunteering to assist wheelchair-bound veterans. Still, others are helping the current generation of service members transition back to civilian life. If you are a wartime veteran, please consider uniting with your brothers and sisters in the nation's largest and most influential veteran service organization. Join the American Legion today.
Hello, I'm Eugene, the Hit Machine Lockhart, and you're listening to Haltom Buffalo Broadcast.
Gene, the Hit Machine. I got all tangled up in this chair with this cord.
Well, yeah.
We got to go wireless.
I'm kidding. We can't take you anywhere.
No.
All right, Monty, it's time to step up for new equipment. Coach Ward said he wants wireless.
I didn't say I want it. I said we need it. Oh, got a fair catch? All right,
Wow.
right at the 30.
Okay.
There we go. Perfect. No run back. Jeannie Gilbert, French. Yes, go Buffs for sure, 100%. We appreciate all you guys that are listening on and watching on Facebook or YouTube on our channels there.
It's a pretty good split. We got about 71 on YouTube, and the rest of us are on Facebook Live.
Facebook, nice.
Yeah. If you're on YouTube, you can play it on your TV in your living room. That's what's kind of cool about YouTube. Yeah,
exactly. So I've been noticing we got some of those flying spider webs.
Oh, here we go again. They're going to try to run it up the middle, and it's not going to go anywhere.
Nice
Coach.
Defense, man. I'm telling you, Coach Swan and the crew, Coach Brandon, those guys have really dialed up a good defensive game plan. I'm telling you, without the 2 turnovers, this might be a 3-score game in favor of Haltom.
Oh, yeah.
Could be.
Pass is complete. It's going to be over the left side, and he's going to get some room.
So that's what scares me. We're giving number 5, their quarterback,
a lot of time. And
that cat can fly.
Yeah, and they're definitely defending the pocket when they go to a pass. So we'll figure that out. Damien
so he's back again. Make that play. Good. That's good. Just keep it in front of you there. Make them drive the entire field. I'll tell you what I'm impressed with by South Grand Prairie is the speed in which they're running their offense. I mean, they get lined up, and they're ready.
Yeah, they're a little NASCAR, aren't they?
Yeah, they're NASCAR all the way.
Here he goes passing again. He's going to keep it.
Come on, outside, get outside, get outside.
Nice. Oh, he steps out of bounds.
That's okay.
He's going to get the first down, though.
Yeah, 2:08.
This has, I don't know why, but this game's reminding me of the Martin game for some reason.
Yeah.
But in the fourth quarter.
Back and forth.
Lots of time
Once
to throw
again,
the
way
ball.
too much
no
time.
pressure. Over the middle.
17's
Caught. That's
wide
going to be a
open.
touchdown for South Grand Prairie.
Grand Prairie, number 17, Cash Clark. Absolutely zero pressure. That's the killer. You know what? They left some time on it for us.
I'm going to give folks the YouTube link because they're asking for
Beautiful.
it. Give me a second here.
Yeah, David Flores. You can watch us on YouTube, or at least listen to us.
Listen to us, yeah.
You don't want to see our mugs on there. Oh, there's a. Oh, could this be a fake? Nope.
Nah, they're going to tie it up. Makes sense.
Did he get it? And he did. That was number 34. Not the strongest of kicks by Ethan Juarez, a senior kicker for South Grand Prairie. And that makes our score 14-14. So, if you're just joining us, Haltom kicked off. So we will get the ball to start the third quarter, which is nice. I agree, Joyce. A little bit too much time there. Free to do whatever he wants. This is not a TV timeout. I don't see our red cap down there, so we're going to line it up and kick it off here in a second. Yeah, last week I was telling Joe, I've got Sammy on a spot. You've got Braden on a spot.
Yeah.
Chris has.
We don't have any of his kids.
No, we need both of them.
We do.
Former Haltom kids. Yeah. And now that I'm doing this, you can get mine off. No, I'm just kidding.
No, actually, yours is a lot of fun. I've got one. Chris has got. We don't have one of Joe either.
Man, what is
now
that?
I think about
Spicy's
it,
just kind of hiding in the
just
shadows,
likes to hide.
man.
That's exactly right.
34 approaching. It's a
weird
bouncer.
Fall on it. There you go.
Jackson gets it like a shortstop there at the 24. Speaking of shortstops, congrats out to the Los Angeles Dodgers for winning the World Series.
How about that?
4-1 over the dreaded and feared New York Yankees.
Have you been out to that stadium, Dodger Stadium out in L.A.?
No. One of my relatives used to live up. You'd have to drive around this hill, but it was at the top. You could look straight down into Chavez Ravine Stadium.
That is one of the coolest stadiums. I've been to several.
Right.
But when you're in the stadium, you look down at L.A. and it's it's a neat stadium.
Sammy and I went to the original Yankee Stadium the year that they tore it down.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we haven't been to the new one though. That's when he used to love baseball, and we take baseball trips. There's a trap. Jackson has to hop number 55, and it's a short gain of 2. I'm surprised South Grand Prairie is not trying to stop the clock. Maybe they only have 2 timeouts left.
You don't get to carry him over, so why wouldn't
you got him? Throw it.
Throw it. Wide open.
Let's go, baby.
He's going to catch the ball. He's going to do the 30. He's doing the 20. He's doing the 10. And he makes it all the way down the field, almost a touchdown.
That is Matthew
Turner. I don't know why I'm yelling, but
what a great throw by Seeley. What a great throw. Minute 34.
Watch this replay.
1st and 10 at the 12. Man.
That's got to make you feel good. You might have dropped the ball, but look at that. Way to deliver to Matthew Turner. My goodness.
As a coach, I'm telling you, Coach Gilbert is like, you know what? They got 9 in the box. Let's do it. And he did. And they had trust. They got to put some trust in that quarterback to not, have the fumble that he had earlier. What a call. What a throw. What a catch. And what a run. 6 seconds. 5 seconds.
Got to get the ball off here, guys.
Trap. Jackson, he's brought down there at the 10, just inside the 10. It looks like Haltom might have an injured player.
Is that Haltom guy?
It is. He's up. And that would have been number 78, it looks like.
The clock's still going to tick with that, so you got to be careful with that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Hey, points here. You'd love it. Let's get Roberson on the outside.
I'd like to see 6 for sure.
Let's get him outside. Oh, no.
Fumble ball.
Oh, my gosh.
Can't turn it over
again.
here. Cannot turn it over here.
Get your timeout. Get your timeout.
Okay, you can.
Are they going to let it run?
You can take.
Let it run.
You can do what? 2 more? Well, if you're letting it run, you can't. But
Lori said to keep yelling. She loves the enthusiasm.
Well, I love it. I can't help it. My wife's going to be mad at me because I won't have a voice at all tomorrow.
It'll be
well,
fine.
She'll like that actually, maybe.
So Haltom calls timeout with 18 seconds left. What a great call. Play before that.
So you got 18 seconds. You can. It's third down, so you got to do at least one more attempt for a touchdown.
You want to center if you're really going to try for a field goal. You want to center the ball, so you're going to run right.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
We're on the center left hash right now.
Yep.
So you run it up the middle, kind of to a right. And
I think South Grand Prairie's defense is playing kind of uninspired. They're not. I mean, we're pushing them around all over the place. So I don't know if we'll throw again. They're going to be. I think they're going to be suspecting bootleg or something like that. I think you can stick with your bread and butter.
Yeah.
And if you don't get it, call timeout with 2 or 3 seconds left and kick the field goal, and then you take the opening kickoff in the third quarter.
We've got one.
We have one timeout left.
They've
got
so,
2.
Yeah.
So if we line up in something they don't like,
they'll call timeout. There's those spider webs again.
Yep, I've been seeing them.
I don't know where those come from. It's only at this stadium. It's the weirdest thing ever.
So here we go.
It is Halloween.
Yep, I knew it.
They didn't like it.
They didn't like it.
South Grand Prairie uses their second timeout of the half.
I wouldn't be surprised if you see Grady Tucker right here.
Why not? Why not? Why not?
Yeah. He hadn't caught a pass in a couple of weeks. Well, we're having a lot of fun, you guys that are sticking with us. When a hubby has no voice, makes for a happy wife.
That's true,
We need a sounder on that one.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Happy wife, happy life.
Happy life. 31 years. How about you guys?
June 30th was 33.
33, so you got us by a couple of years.
91 we got married.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep, and then Maggie just turned 30, and Sammy will be 24 in December.
That's cool.
We're a bunch of old folks.
You know what? Lisa gets on to me for calling the kids. I know they're adults, but they're still kids to me.
That's right.
I know.
Yes. Hey, how old are your adults? Well,
it sounds weird, right? Well, I call their friends kids, and she's like, you can't do that.
All right, so now we're split. Now we're moving in. Got a little motion, a little toss.
He's going to keep it.
Roberson is dancing around, centers the ball a little bit. So
Okay. We got 12 seconds. Call a timeout, Coach.
He's going to call about 3 seconds left, I think.
Okay. Well, okay, so you kick the ball.
So there you go. So now you got 4th down, going to kick the field goal. I thought maybe if Roberson had any ability to throw, maybe we get a little toss pass.
It looked like he was about to do that.
I didn't see the back end, so I was
there was
watching,
nothing to throw to. You're right.
I was watching a tackle and a tight end to see if anything was going to happen.
So you thought possibly number 14.
Yeah,
was gonna
nobody.
get the ball?
I mean, they didn't set the pass. I mean, they were downfield, so it would have been.
He stepped up too much to do that.
Yeah. I just don't know. I don't know. They've always.
You think that's what it was?
They'll always be our kids. My dad calls Joey and me his kids. Yes, he does.
Well, I know.
Children.
If you're over 18, you're not a child. Well, I mean, I get, but
there's no way to win this.
No, I lose every time. But they're kids to me, and I love them. I mean, I'm talking about kids that graduated in 17 with Braden are still kids to me.
Right.
They have kids. Some of those kids have kids. So.
All right. Grady Tucker is going to hold for this 31-yard attempt from Saul Segovia. Just kick it like an extra point.
There you go.
Kick is up.
Ball's good.
And a kick is good. So as the time runs off the clock, ball passes through the goalposts. Haltom takes the lead at halftime, 17-14 over South Grand Prairie. A first quarter that saw us turn the ball over twice in plus territory. And our defense has been playing lights out, except for that last drive, gave it some passing yards. But that can be fixed on the chalkboard at halftime, hopefully. Get a little pass rush going.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, I think it's all good.
It is. Well, all right, we're the bands are starting to come out. We'll take a break here at the half. Give some shout-outs to a couple of our sponsors, and we'll be back here in about 30 minutes.
Yeah,
or so.
Monty, hey, how you doing, Mr. Coon?
Speaking of him.
It's just a fantastic time in the Chevy business. The inventories are finally getting right again. I mean, we have over 150 new Chevys here with 75 that are in transit on the way. And it's a great time. They've come out with incentives. You know, there was a time not long ago there were no rebates, there were no special financing. Now we've got rates as low as 1.9. We've got extended term financing at 5.9, along with excellent rebates. So it's an excellent time to buy it right now. And the inventories have been better than they've been in a long, long time.
Want to sit at the cool kids table? Then come see your favorite local comic store, Pastime Comics, located at 6120 Watauga Road across from Watauga Middle School. They have a full variety of Marvel, DC, and Image comics, as well as Funko Pops and more. Pastime Comics, where heroes come to play.
When someone asks me when is the best time to start saving for retirement, my answer is simple. It's today. Hi, I'm Jack Webb, an Edward Jones financial advisor. I can help you identify your unique goals and help you build a strategy to achieve them. Our phone number is 817-460-5311. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Every day across our great nation, members of the American Legion are shaping and brightening their communities. American Legion members are volunteering to assist wheelchair-bound veterans. Still, others are helping the current generation of service members transition back to civilian life. If you are a wartime veteran, please consider uniting with your brothers and sisters in the nation's largest and most influential veteran service organization. Join the American Legion today.
Social officers for the team are Olivia Woolston, Grace Robles, Carrie Mae Charles Vega, Zayel Allen, and head social officer Naomi Hardy. The Cheyenne of the Week this week is Macy Roberts, and the Spirit Girl of the Week is Kelsey Bradford. Tonight, the Cheyennes will be featured in a spectacular streamer routine to the music of You Belong With Me.
Holy schmoly. Was that me?
Pride of Haltom, you may begin your halftime performance.
Huh? I've got the mics on. I can turn up the switch mode.
Five receiver set, 3 to the right, 3 to the left. Intercepted by Keon Shannon. Intercepted, he's going. He's at the 15, 10, 5, touchdown Haltom.
This is the Haltom football broadcast on Facebook Live.
Black takes the snap, he's going to keep it himself. He's up the middle. Touchdown! Haltom!
All right, Coach. Well, we're back, and what a great performance by the band. Wish we had better sound for everybody, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out maybe for next week. Our band is going to competition, I guess. He was telling us going to competition next weekend. Is that right? Did I hear that right?
No, this Saturday at Pennington, and it's supposed to pour down rain all day.
Oh, he said it would be in the rain, didn't he? Yeah, that's right. Well, hey, bring your umbrellas.
There you go.
And go out to Pennington Field.
Hey, I got some stats from our
statistician. Let's hear it.
David Whitson, Haltom class of 1967. So for the Buffaloes rushing, we got Keenan Jackson with 14 carries, 106 yards, and Rico Roberson, 13 carries for 91 yards. So once again, I'm not a math wizard, but that's 197 yards in the first half alone, just between those two guys. We did have one pass completion to Matthew Turner, the long 61-yard touchdown pass. Total yards, South Grand Prairie has 180, your Buffaloes 261. 14 first down for the Buffs, 18 for the Warriors. Here's the big one, besides the score. Time of possession. South Grand Prairie, 7 minutes, 15 seconds. Haltom, 16 minutes, 45 seconds.
And that's what we said. You know, in order to beat this South Grand Prairie team, they're going to have to control the ball on offense. And that's what's happening.
Not make any turnovers.
Take the turnovers out, and it's a whole different ball game, really.
We're blasted.
I mean, and I don't want to take anything away from South Grand Prairie. They're playing a pretty good game tonight, too. So certainly helped to give them half the field, though. Not that I'm saying.
No kidding.
Again, you know, the opinions and views of this, broadcast team are not those of the Burville School District or its affiliates. So
Hey, so we haven't seen 34 kick deep yet for South Grand. I think he's going to try a little line driver.
Those line drivers are working for him, though, for sure.
So the guys on the front line need to be careful not let it ricochet off of them. There he goes
again.
There it is
again. Yep. This time we're going to field it and just
fall
drop
down
on it. Yep.
Yep. So I think that was number 8. Was that 18 or?
I'm sorry, I didn't see.
He's still got the ball in his hand. Turn around so I can see the big side of your number. Oh, that was Turner, number 19.
Okay.
All right, so Buffaloes are going to start 1st and 10 at their 28. By the way, their average starting field position, they started on the 27, so they're right on their average tonight. And
Buffalo's won the toss, beginning of the game if you're just now tuning in, so they've chosen to receive and get the second half started off.
So South Grand's got 4, 8, 9, 10 in the box there, and Haltom's going to come out. And Roberson
still on the ball. He's going to get a first down and then some.
So he's got 16 or 17 yards right there. That puts Roberson over 100.
And that's good for a Moritz Chevrolet first down. And we're going to move the chains.
He was just barely getting, like you said earlier, ankle tackled or having to fight through a 1 or 2 blocks. It looks like they've made a little correction there on the buck sweep. And there's the trap. Jackson following his blockers. Doesn't look like much, but you look up.
A couple yards, maybe 3, actually. Looks like he got 3.
4, yeah. Be 2nd and 6.
You're right. Of course you're right, Coach. Why wouldn't you be right?
Yeah. That's what I try to tell
hashtag all day long. Well, you're never right in that case.
Yeah, two rights definitely make a wrong. For
32 years of marriage.
33, sir.
33. I asked my uncle at 60, what's the secret? He said, keep your mouth shut and do what she says. So there you go.
Here we go, 2nd and 6. Tight left, wing left. Trap again, and they sniffed that one out.
Yeah.
Didn't get the backside. So
do you open it back up, Coach?
Well, that's got to play into their mindset for sure. So if their linebackers are back a little bit further, you got a better chance to get a running lane going.
I mean, how much respect are you going to give to the sophomore quarterback?
I like trying to get Roberson wide towards our bench.
Oh, yeah, you got a whole lot of field
There's
over there.
There's a lot of field here.
And you got one defender out there.
We're strong the other way.
And sure enough, that's what they're going to do. They're going to go to the right.
Yep.
And it's not really going to go anywhere.
Looks like Haltom may punt here. Yep, 3 and out, not what you want to start.
This is only our first punt. First punt of the game.
Well, we were going to line up and punt earlier, but it was going to be a punt, but it was a roughing the passer that led to the first down. Yeah, punt team was about to start to come out, and they stopped them. Grady Tucker looking at the sideline. Quarterback in his own mind.
Play clock at 10.
Will South Grand Prairie try to block it? Oh, fake!
Oh, it's going to go up the middle. He's got some yards and then some.
Oh, and he just
my goodness.
Tried to truck number 2.
What a great play.
Jaden Davis with the fake. And did you see Tucker go up in the air and spin away like it was going over his head?
Here we go. Here's the replay.
It worked to perfection. And they helped us by being just flat across the board.
And that's good for a Moritz Chevrolet first down. And we're going to move the chains.
Each squad has had a fake punt tonight.
How about Jaden, man? Unexpected, really.
Nice.
We haven't seen him do anything like that before. Wow.
Toss right to Jackson. He's got a block.
He's going to pick up about 5 yards, I think, Coach. We'll see where they mark him.
About 3 or 4. I think they're going to count him out at the 30. So gain of 3. 4. 3. Sorry, 3. When that crowd goes down, I pray that that's the AC shutting off. And then
it's not. It's not. Yeah.
For those of you watching at home, if you could hear us shivering a little bit,
it's cold.
It's pretty cold in this room.
Yeah.
Hey, at least we're not sweating though.
No, that's true.
Here we go. Oh man,
it's gonna be on us.
Come on now.
Let's see who gets it this time.
The right guard punched the center. Can you call unsportsmanlike on your own guy for punching your own guy for jumping off sides?
Well, I like that actually.
I do too.
I like it.
Hold them accountable.
Keep your teammates accountable.
Yeah,
that's right.
That's right.
That's exactly right.
Clock still hasn't started. I'm not sure what's
Now we got 25 seconds on the play clock. No start yet. 22.
All right,
here we
got
go.
The trap, and they made a little adjustment at halftime, it looks like, too.
Yeah, he's going to pick up about 3 yards on that.
Yeah. You know, the unsung heroes, the FBI.
4 yards.
The big boys up front, they don't get their due. But Haltom's front line should get just as much of the credit as the running backs.
I know Coach in that Martin game, I think he gave the entire the whole line, the
game ball.
Game ball.
Yeah. All right, 3rd and 9, 3rd and long here at the 32. I think you're in 2-down territory here. So we shift to a tight left set. And we're running a trap back to the right.
Oh, and he's got room.
Jackson could.
Come on, pick it up. Oh. Yeah, he does.
Oh,
where are they?
Maybe they're
you know what threw me off?
A half yard short.
The marker kind of came back a yard. So I think it threw him off. Somebody from the Grand Prairie paid the marker guy to move give him a little confusion.
That's a nice toss to the fullback there. With
you got to go for it here.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know if I'd run quarterback sneak.
No.
I think they're really going to be stacking it. Just get up there and run one of your plays that you feel good about. Yeah, good. Unless they shift into it. Nice. First down.
And then some,
some, yeah.
Oh, man.
Like a pinball.
Ding, ding, ding,
From the got hit at the 20, bounced. Still got down to the 18. First down. Great run. Gain it 4th and 1. Got 6. That will...
And that's good for a Moritz Chevrolet first down. And we're going to move the chains.
Babe, that'll do, pig. That'll do.
So, do you get in trouble for movie references like I do?
Oh, gosh. That's all I do around the house is movie references.
Here we go.
Oh, buck sweep to the left.
Oh, shoestring.
Another ankle tackle.
He's going to pick up 3, maybe, 2 yards. It looks like we're marking that. I'll take that.
For sure. Folks, my phone's about to die, so I'm going to check one more time. Layla Caraway.
That's funny that you said that. Mine's about to die,
Hello.
too. What's going on?
Thank you for watching if you're still on with us. 2nd and 8, or a long 8, 9, if you want to call it. That was so close to being a touchdown. Oh, the kid just reached out and grabbed him right at the very end.
Yeah.
So Lee is split out to the right. Run toss back.
Oh, that was great.
Yep, that little counter toss they're running there.
That.
So it gets about 4 on that. So we're going to be 3rd and 6. Long 5, short 6 here. Yeah, I'm down to 17. But hey, you know what?
I forgot to bring my charger
I
up
can
here.
squeeze it out of here. I think we can
Put
do
it on low battery.
Or if not, we can watch comments up here.
That's true. Well, mostly I can, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see somebody, most of the time I can see if it's a comment, but sometimes
all right, here we
go.
So I think, once again, unless you want to settle for field goal, you're in.
You got to go for it.
Yeah, 4 down territory here. Oh, they're flipping over to the right, strong right. And we got a toss, and we get the cutback this time.
Just doesn't have enough room.
Got 1.
Yeah.
So we're going to be 4th and 5. That may not be enough to get to go for it on 4th. Yeah.
Well, you're not terribly positioned for a field goal.
They stunted right into that play. I think they actually was slanted, not stunted. Saul Segovia lining up to kick. Grady Tucker is the holder who can throw the ball. And wouldn't it be something that they faked it right here?
I'll take points however we get them. 3 will
the
work.
Kick is no good. I think he hooked it a little bit to the left.
He was overcompensating for the mark.
For the massive win that we have tonight. Oh, wait, the flags are just hanging there.
He
now.
was, I think, being on that right hash a little bit, I think he was worried about it, so that's okay. That's okay.
That's all right. Hey, we just ran some serious time off the clock.
Oh, man, most of it.
Yeah, 5:50 left.
So the defense can do what they need to do.
But they can score quick. We saw that at the end of the half.
It's just a fantastic time in the Chevy business. The inventories are finally getting right again. I mean, we have over 150 new Chevys here with 75 that are in transit on the way. And it's a great time. They've come out with incentives. You know, there was a time not long ago there were no rebates, there were no special financing. Now we've got rates as low as 1.9. We've got extended term financing at 5.9, along with excellent rebates. So it's an excellent time to buy it right now. And the inventories have been better than they've been in a long, long time.
Hey, Buck Nation, come out this Saturday morning to the American Legion and enjoy a great breakfast from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. at Post 655, located in Haltom City, just off Carson Street. It's only $8 for the buffet, and you're supporting our local American Legion.
Speaking of support, get out and vote for that bond. It's well needed for the entire district. We want to make sure you vote yes. Even though it says it's a new tax, it really isn't, folks. It's state law that any bond issuance has to say the words new tax. No new taxes this year. The kids are going to get the indoor facilities they've needed for a long time. We're the only district of our size that doesn't have this, really.
Yeah.
I mean, you count Fort Worth or Dallas, I don't count them, but everybody else has indoor facilities. We shouldn't have to borrow facilities. Our band shouldn't have to practice in the heat. All the band parents, all the football parents, every parent needs to go out and vote yes for this. Here we go, Coach.
First down, handoff. Ooh, come on. Tackling a little high there. Gain of 5, maybe 6. Yeah, I'll talk to you about the bond. So I'm not going to tell you how I voted, but I voted for the bond, by gosh.
I'm not going to tell you that I voted yes, but I voted yes for
But I voted yes twice.
That's right. Oh, you did.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny, my dad, who's been deceased for a couple of years, I think he voted yes, too. But anyway, here we go, back to play.
I did instant replay and voted again. Actually, I've lived in I've lived in the same.
We got flags. That's going to be late hits. Roughing the. Man.
Is that going to be on us?
That's going to be on us.
Not smart.
Oh, we got a little mustard on the lettuce there.
Oh, 54 looks like he is hurt for us. He's got to come out.
Yep.
That is
He's one of our big boys.
Mario Vasquez.
Don't like these penalties. Don't like it. Hurts.
So
Hurts,
seriously,
injures.
folks, Texas Heat, as we all know, Texas Heat is no joke. And the winters are no joke either, but especially when you're running your summer programs, your spring practices, your 2-a-days right before, the season starts, and the heat index is in the 110, 115 range, and you're not even by law allowed to go outside. Oh, they're going to make it both ways.
Personal foul, number 2 on the offense. Personal foul, number 24 on the defense. Those penalties offset. We'll replay the
And he's upset, and rightfully so, because Andre was probably saying, "Hey, that guy hit me first, so I'm just defending myself, but can't do it, Andre."
You always see the last one.
It's all right, buddy. I'm glad they saw both ways.
So standing out on that field for as many years as I did, watching kids for as many years as I did, this is something that, of course, everybody wants it, but your kids really need it.
It's the right thing to do. The band practices out there on the parking lot, Coach.
Well, they have to come in.
It's worse than the football team, in my opinion. It's ridiculous. So
they have to go out and start practice before the sun comes up in the summertime because it's just
too hot.
It gets too hot.
Yeah. It's just embarrassing when we make the playoffs and we're in the middle of the winter and we got to go borrow an indoor facility.
Yep.
Here we go, back to play.
Nice stick there. Good job by the defense. Everybody rallying to the ball there. So we're 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Haltom up 17-14. South Grand Prairie got the ball after the missed field goal.
Boy, they are NASCARing it. Here we go, wide open, too. He's got a man, and it's just overthrown.
Just over his outstretched arms of number 14, it looks like. Tavion Williams, a senior wide receiver for the Warriors. So 3rd and 8 for SGP.
We're an acronym broadcast, so that means South Grand Prairie for those that
that's right,
aren't listening.
HHS
we're here
defense.
at the BISD.
At the FAAC.
Watching the HHS.
That's right.
Buffalos.
That's right. So let's get some pressure. So they're blitzing. Oh.
He's open.
Come on up.
He's just going to be shy. That was a mistake. He should have. That's on the quarterback there.
That's going to be 4th and a long 3 or 4.
Boy, they got to watch a fake here.
Yeah, number 7.
Oh, that's a lot shorter than I thought. I thought it was like a 4th and 1. No, they'll kick it.
No, man. They're in kind of no man's land here.
Like I said, I don't know, man.
Let's see where number 2 lines up. Yeah, he's tight. If he goes across in motion, they may fake it. Let's see.
They're going to try to draw us off, too. That's a kick. It's going to be a little pooch.
That's horrible. I love it.
Good kick for us, as I should say. Not a good kick for You're right. Well, way to go, Buffaloes. Defense has stepped up. Nice turnover.
Yeah, we need to take this win. We need to take this win. We got to win. I mean, it's in our grasp. All right, let me go to the home of the Haltom Buffalos on my Max Preps here. Let me see what we've got as far as
somebody doing the stats.
The district standings. Let me see.
Right now we're number 4.
I'm going to punch in Arlington real quick.
Arlington loses, we could
see
bump
what's
up.
Happening right now. Oh, they play tomorrow. I think a lot of these schools are playing tomorrow, so I'm not going to be getting very many scores. Let's see what Martin's doing right now.
Well, Arlington's the one that will really help us.
They play tomorrow. So I'm not even going to worry about it because we're the only ones playing on Thursday this week. So Haltom, they had good moments in that drive. that lasted 7 minutes.
Yeah.
But they just couldn't punch. They got down close, 1st and goal, and had a holding penalty. Brought them back 10 yards. So from the 14-yard line, you're behind the chains, 1st and goal automatically.
They held on to the ball, though.
Yeah.
No turnover. That was the key. And if we can eliminate that for the rest of the half, then we can walk out of here with a W, hopefully.
Matthew Rodriguez split outright wide to the right now.
He's way out there.
And there are 10 folks within 5 yards of the ball.
Run.
Yep.
And they're going to get the run.
I like this.
And we're going to run.
Yeah, why not?
We're going to make at least.
Yeah.
We're going to push the ball at least another 4 yards out.
Why not get 4 or 5 yards every time you run the ball? Oh, what? Look. Whoa.
That's a horrible.
Wow.
That's a horrible placement.
What is going on?
No.
Okay, we're going to need that disclaimer here in a second because I'm about to unleash my anti-refereeism.
Well, the views and opinions of this broadcast team are not those of the Burrville ISD or its affiliates.
Okay, here we go. Toss left, power toss. Roberson makes a great cut.
He's going to be right at the marker. I think they're going to give it to him.
Which means
he's going to give it to him this time. He felt bad. Woo! He felt bad, and
that's what we like to call a makeup call, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly right.
And that's good for a Moritz Chevrolet 1st down, and we're going to move the chains.
You got your 1st down. You're feeling good. Run that clock down. Don't get up to the line of scrimmage. You're getting a big giant hurry.
No, take your time. 14 seconds left on the play
15
clock.
Seconds
you got
there.
time.
Yeah. Nice trap.
Oh, man.
I love it.
He's going to pick up another 5 yards out of that.
I'm telling you, 72, 53 there, working it. I love it.
You know, like you said, when you watch it, you think the line of scrimmage is where no, it's the entire line.
It just
has just said, come on.
So especially on that trap, what you're doing is you're not blocking this guy. You're influencing him up, and you're running the trap under. So that's what it gives it the appearance of you got a guy in the backfield, but you're running underneath. And it's pretty cool when it works.
It's amazing. Here we go with that same line. He's still going to pick up, Coach. He's still going to pick up almost another 4 yards, just shy of the 1st down.
So you guys that are watching this at home, you ought to feel proud of your guys because you got 5 linemen, a tight end, and a wing blocking 11, basically 10 guys.
Yeah.
Because we're splitting one guy out. Everybody else and their mother are right there in the middle of the field trying to figure out what we're doing to them. And they can't.
I don't think they know what's happening to them right now.
No.
I mean, this is amazing.
Yeah.
This is like old school Army, you know,
love
just
it. Yep.
hang behind
8
the
seconds.
tanks.
Let's go. Let's get up there. Hurry. Quick motion
5-4.
That's going to be illegal shift. It's got to be.
There's a flag.
Yep,
on the play.
they called it illegal shift. Golly, get out of the huddle. Got to have a little better timing on that.
All right, that's a 5 yard.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. So instead of 3rd and 1, we're 3rd and 6. Dang it.
Well, look at it this way. More time off the clock.
Yep. I predict trap. We'll see what happens. But we're going to split 2 guys out. So now there's only 9 in the box. And the safety is actually playing at about 10 yards. So that's good news. Yep. A little bit of a lead. There goes Jackson. Oh!
That's all right. That's all right.
What are we going to do? Are we going to pin him?
You got to.
I think Tucker's going to go. Because they're capable of scoring on one play.
They are.
Yeah.
They're fast.
Yep.
That NASCAR that they run, something else.
45 seconds. Play clock's down to 20. We've got plenty of time here. So we're split super wide, which leads me to believe that we might.
No mistakes here, guys. No mistakes. Get set.
Might be coming back. Get it.
There he is. He got it.
First down.
He got it.
Baby. Yeah.
He got it.
That's, as an opponent, I think that'll be the last play of the quarter, too. As an opposing coach, there is nothing more frustrating than 3rd or 4th down, and they get it by half a yard.
Half a yard.
That is just like the bubble just bursts.
And that's good for a Moritz Chevrolet 1st down, and we're going to move the chains.
I don't think we're going to have to. It's close. I don't think we're going to have to run a play. Maybe we will have to.
4 seconds. It's right in line. Yeah. Ooh,
nice.
Close.
Power toss again.
He's still going to pick up some yards.
Got about 3, maybe 4. Hey, I like that.
I do too.
So, I know we're about to go to a break, but when you huddle close to the line of scrimmage like that, it's called a sugar huddle because it's really sweet. Really, you can just line up and go. I like that.
I do too.
And you're not waiting for guys to go spread out and set up. You're just all right there. Get up to the line before they can get set and pow.
It's just a fantastic time in the Chevy business. The inventories are finally getting right again. I mean, we have over 150 new Chevys here with 75 that are in transit on the way, and it's a great time. They've come out with incentives. You know, there was a time not long ago there were no rebates, there were no special financing. Now we've got rates as low as 1.9. We've got extended term financing at 5.9, along with excellent rebates. So it's an excellent time to buy it right now, and the inventories have been better than they've been in a long, long time.
When someone asks me, when is the best time to start saving for retirement? My answer is simple. It's today. Hi, I'm Jack Webb, an Edward Jones financial advisor. I can help you identify your unique goals and help you build a strategy to achieve them. Our phone number is 817-460-5311. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Want to sit at the cool kids table? Then come see your favorite local comic store, Pastime Comics, located at 6120 Watauga Road across from Watauga Middle School. They have a full variety of Marvel, DC, and Image comics, as well as Funko Pops and more. Pastime Comics, where heroes come to play.
Every day across our great nation, members of the American Legion are shaping and brightening their communities. American Legion members are volunteering to assist wheelchair-bound veterans. Still, others are helping the current generation of service members transition back to civilian life. If you are a wartime veteran, please consider uniting with your brothers and sisters in the nation's largest and most influential veteran service organization. Join the American Legion today.
Well, if you're just tuning in, which I don't know, maybe some people tune in a little bit late, your Buffaloes are leading South Grand Prairie, or as Coach likes to say, SGP, by 3 points here in the fourth quarter.
They could have just gotten home from trick-or-treating.
This is true. This is very true.
On this Hallows Eve.
I know it.
Well,
the Buffaloes are driving the ball, Coach.
Yeah,
That's
scoreless. Great. A scoreless third quarter, which each team had scored in the first and second quarter. So, the Buffaloes have overcome some penalties on this drive, which is nice to see. At least they're not putting it on the ground. That's what we like. So let's see. Are we in tight? Yep. So we're going 11 on 11 right here. There's a trap, and he is just working it for 4 yards a pop.
3, 4. I love it.
So it'll be third and about 2 or 3 here as I get to the 20. It's optical illusion. 29. So 3rd and 3. Keep it simple. So you're not going to kick a field goal here.
No.
So you got 2 plays to get your first down. Call your couple of good, safe plays that everyone's confident with. No trickeration.
Trickeration. I like that
That's
one.
Right. And we just keep matriculating the ball down the field, boys. We keep matriculating, as the great Hank Stram would say. We just keep matriculating the ball down the field. There's power.
Oh, he's going to get the first down and then some, Coach. It wasn't just a simple play.
Yeah,
It was
I love it.
Hand it to the man that can turn, and burn.
I'm telling you.
And that's good for a Moritz Chevrolet first down, and we're going to move the chains.
This offense looks antiquated and basic, but it's complicated.
Well, nobody sees it. Nobody sees it right now.
And you see they line up in the same spots every time. You got motion every now and then. There's a trap. Look at there.
Oh, he's going to bring it in. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Touchdown, your Haltom Buffalos. Keenan Jackson, baby, number 3, with a 12-yard touchdown run. Nice work. Nice work by the FBI.
I love it.
Yes. I don't know if they do or not. My guys love to be called the FBI, Fat Boys Incorporated.
That's right. Full size.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, it's blocked. Man.
Yeah, that snap got there kind of slow.
Yeah.
So,
well, that's all
still
right.
a two-score game. 9-point lead. So with 10:45 remaining in our Halloween edition of Haltom football, we have Haltom 23, South Grand Prairie 14.
Hey, Buff Nation, come out this Saturday morning to the American Legion and enjoy a great breakfast from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. at Post 655, located in Haltom City, just off Carson Street. It's only $8 for the buffet, and you're supporting our local American Legion.
Like I said earlier, anybody mentioning that you heard about the breakfast Saturday morning here on the Buffalo broadcast, there will be a donation made for everybody that says,
Hey, I heard about that breakfast on the Buffalo broadcast.
You did.
So you got to
but you got to go there and get some. And got to pay for a breakfast.
Get you some.
It's cheap. It's $8 for a buffet, and it is good breakfast. I'm telling you, you will not walk away hungry at all. And go visit with some really good war heroes that are there at that particular post.
We got a new kicker, Israel Rivera, the junior kicker, number 1. Looks like he's lining up maybe to kick it deep. Or could be some more trickeration.
Oh, nice kick.
It went out of bounds, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Oh, watch out for the cheerleaders.
Can't have any of that.
Yeah, the ball will come out to the 30, I guess. Picked his head up when he was kicking. I saw that. And that old ball just hooked right on out of bounds.
2 weeks ago, Matthew Turner's mom got taken out by one of those plays.
Dang.
I got her to do a mic drop for me. I need to get that up.
Is that the one where I said,
is she broken?
Is she broken? And Shannon Fears.
Yeah.
Coach Fears was like, is she broken?
Is she broken? That's terrible. Funny though.
You know?
And
it was said with sympathy.
Yeah, I mean,
is she broken?
Put some Advil on it. You'll be all right.
All right, empty set. Motioning. It could be the same play they opened with. Nope. Handoff. Oh, nice defense there by Davis again. Jaden Davis is having him a game.
Man,
he was the one
both
on
sides
that
of the
fake
ball.
punt. Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah. Put me in, coach. All right, here we go.
It's a
Empty.
good song, by the way.
Yep. Got the quick out.
There's that slant again.
Did that ball hit the ground?
Yeah, no, it did not. And that's going to be good for a Grand Prairie first down, unfortunately.
Boy, Swan sure thinks it hit the ground. 3rd and 1. I hate 3rd and 1s. Because they're going to go for it on 4th.
I thought
so they could throw it deep here if they wanted to.
They could.
I think they'll give it to 23. Nope. Gave it to 4.
He's
good push by the line. Oh, man, that was so close for them. See, that's a chunk right there, 11-yard play. I would like to see a replay of that catch.
They had it, but no, it was a good catch.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 49. We're motioning across again. Here he comes. It's going to be that lateral again.
Same play. They found something in that.
Yeah, they're going to keep motioning him back and forth. Wear him out.
Yeah, and then he's getting some pretty good blocks out of it, too. Number 17, certainly.
Yeah. I would.
Gave him enough room.
I would stunt like crazy right here. Yep.
Same lateral, just opposite side of the field.
Oh, gosh.
He's gone.
Nice move. Oh, Andre Rich missed a tackle.
He's gone.
And it is a touchdown. South Grand Prairie scores. Number 2, Cade Wallace, a junior wide receiver.
Well,
on a
do you go
42-yard touchdown.
Do they go for 2 here?
No, not yet.
You don't think so?
No. Haltom needs another 7-minute drive, though, and a touchdown. That would ice it.
Maybe they missed it here.
Oh.
It's almost offsides.
Just about.
Yeah.
Kick is up, and the kick is weak, but the kick is true. So with 9:26 left in the fourth period, your Buffaloes are still ahead 23-21 on South Grand Prairie.
You know, it's just a fantastic time in the Chevy business. The inventories are finally getting right again. I mean, we have over 150 new Chevys here with 75 that are in transit on the way, and it's a great time. They've come out with incentives. You know, there was a time not long ago there were no rebates, there were no special financing. Now we got rates as low as 1.9. We've got extended term financing at 5.9, along with excellent rebates. So it's an excellent time to buy it right now, and the inventories have been better than they've been in a long, long time.
So the bond it's a $48 million construction cost for 3 schools. So that's 16 million per campus.
It's not bad. It's actually a lot cheaper than the one that was proposed 2 years ago. And
it's a full 120-yard field underneath that.
And then this is important. This will not increase your taxes. I don't care what it is something they have to put on the vote on the when you go to select it. But everybody should know that if you're over 65, it doesn't matter anyway. You're not getting a new tax. But even if you're under 65, it is not a new tax. It is just something, a verbiage that's required. So they're not increasing taxes. They're not even really replacing anything right now. We have the lowest taxes right now.
So our band director we were talking to up here at halftime lives in another district, and they're doing a bond as well, and theirs has the exact same wording as ours, tax increase. There we go. I love it. I thought they were going to do something because a different coach was talking to number 34 a minute ago.
Yeah.
I should have spoken up.
It's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, he said it's scary.
He said that,
but really,
they put it in big bold letters to tax, it's going to raise your... No,
it's not. It was something that Austin, required. Any bond has to have that verbiage, whether it increases taxes or not.
That's right.
Because technically you're voting to say our tax dollars will pay for this. Well, what you can't say, and they ought to be able to say, is your existing tax dollars.
Yes.
They're not increasing.
Not new.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So we got 2 receivers left. Straight wing tee there.
Picks up a couple of yards.
Got a couple.
Now, like you said, Coach, now it's a matter to let that clock tick, 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 tock.
We got to get name of the game, first downs. You get enough first downs, you score. You don't leave them time to score twice. It's all good. Now, if we score to make it 30, we'll go for 2 to try to get to 32.
Jonathan from South Grand Prairie, thanks for joining us. We thank you for the correction. We will not call them Grand Prairie anymore. They are South Grand Prairie.
Yeah, SGP. That's what I've been saying. But, hey, my partner here says Grand Prairie.
Sorry about that. Sorry.
Yeah, we already played and beat Grand Prairie this year, so we're done with them Gophers.
No yards.
But we're glad you're finding solace in our broadcast, if that's even the correct way to say it.
We are an unfair and unbalanced broadcast. We will not be fair.
That's right.
Because the opinions and the views of this broadcast team are not that of the Birdville ISD or its affiliates.
This is a big play right here, 3rd and 8. Are you going to put it in the hands of the sophomore quarterback? We shall see. Who called timeout? Haltom called timeout. So Coach Gilbert wants to talk it over. Let's see here. Charles Anthony. If Court doesn't call a tight end pop fast for Grady, we riot. And I really thought they were going to do some trickeration earlier.
Trickeration.
Little halfback. I thought they were going to. Number 5 was looking like he was going to throw to 14 earlier, but hey, I think we need to get him involved as well. Great commentary. Let's go Buff. My son's on JV, but we're all on the same team. Thank you, Lolly Nero. I love that. When I was coaching, head coach as a freshman and coaching 5th period with the juniors and seniors, I always thought we were all connected because it's the next man up. We've had injuries where we'd had to bring freshmen up. Jace Washington was one of them. We had injured
Oh,
wide
yeah.
receiver and had to bring him up. And
he did great.
He never went back down. As a
No,
matter of
he
fact,
did great.
He was a quarterback and wide receiver.
That's
for
right.
us. So Haltom's going to line up with the 3 receivers. This is the first time they've lined up in trips. I don't know how they're going to attack this.
Grand Prairie doesn't seem to respect it either.
Yep,
Look at that.
Here's Grady over here. Okay, get set. So straight drop. And Seeley is
It
not.
looked like it was going to be a quarterback keeper and designed for that, but
Not sure what
just didn't work out.
Uh-oh.
Little yippity yappity
A
going
little
on.
roughage. What's the flag, boys?
Do you think that was designed for him to
that
keep
could be roughing the passer.
Little yippity yappity.
If you lay your full body weight, I think, on the quarterback, I believe it's going to be roughing the passer.
Do you see a little mustard out there? Yeah, I sure do. There's some queso on the.
Here we go.
Yep, little queso out there.
Let's see what we got.
Play. Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense number 53.
Yeah.
You know, Coach, you can't do that.
First down.
So let's hear it.
Can't do what I do. You don't know how to do what I do. Look at this. And look at this. You can't do.
You can't do that. I mean, because that's going to cost you. That's going to put some queso on the jalapeno and make it hot.
Hey, Charles, I did see Jackson the other day, and I asked him to please,
he's got a mullet.
please
It's great.
fluff it for me, and oh my, it was it was glorious.
He's trying to be
That's
like
the correct
Oklahoma
word.
State's coach.
Chef's kiss. Mwah. Yes, I agree. 100%. I'm a man. I'm 40.
I can take it. I can handle it. You want to come after Ramon and boys? Come after me.
All right, here we go. So we got clock's running. Hey, what are we in a hurry for?
I don't know.
Inside trap. Nice.
Going to move
Look at that.
the ball. Yeah, that's what we're in a hurry for, is to move the ball.
Yep. First down, get 5, second and 5. Now, don't jump off sides.
Well, certainly Grand Prairie's penalties have helped us a little bit tonight.
Not too disciplined,
No.
as a matter of fact. I mean, they've got some good athletes on the field.
They do. I think this is wearing that defense down, though.
Run some clock here, boys. Run some clock.
Yeah, you've got 12 seconds left on the play clock.
Easy.
Slow it down.
Oh, they got the little counter toss.
Oh.
And Rico is going to lose a yard trying to get extra yards.
He gets hit pretty hard from the back. I don't know if you saw that.
Yep.
He's getting up. Good to go.
Yeah. So the spin and the jump are always a dicey
Scary.
proposition in between the tackles. When you're out in the open, in your element, yeah, go for it. Hello, Lori Finfer. You're watching again. Appreciate that.
She's been answering the door for trick-or-treaters. It's a little late for trick-or-treaters.
Your husband has a sugar headache, by the way.
I've been disciplined. I haven't touched a single one of those things.
Here we go. Tight right. Whoa, we're over right. There we go. Buck sweep. Come on.
It's going to push. Keep going. Keep going.
He's going to be about 2 yards short.
See where they mark it.
Yeah,
he's going to be
go.
2 yards.
Yeah,
yes.
we're going.
Yes, you
Obviously.
go for it.
Yeah.
Yes, you go for it here.
Because if you punt here, you don't gain very much,
No.
and they can score like lightning.
Yep.
So,
especially with that NASCAR offense that they've been running tonight.
for sure, 100%.
You just got very loud. Did you
Sorry.
mute the mic?
I'm pushing my headphones in like that. All right, folks, 6 minutes and rolling here. This is a big one, 4th and 2, single back. We're going to motion, and we're running the trap, and we got the first down.
He's got it.
Room to spare,
yeah,
baby.
that's perfect.
That's great. And they're trying to strip it, too. They want.
And that's good for a Moritz Chevrolet first down, and we're going to move the chains.
Yeah. Lori, I'm always watching.
I'm always, yeah.
You got that right.
She's got eyes in the back of her head. She
So
knows.
I was playing Spotify playlist of Halloween songs today, and the Rockwell song, I Always Feel Like Somebody's Watching Me, came on, and the kids were like, Michael Jackson sings on that.
That's right.
And I was looking at them like,
Here we go. He's going to, oh my goodness, he's got room. Keep going, buddy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, he was trying to.
He was his shoestring tackle. Well, one of my favorite Michael Jackson's is Thriller, obviously.
Well, they played, that was on the playlist, and so was Smooth Criminal.
Why would that be on there? That's not really
Criminal.
Halloween, I guess.
Halloween, who knows?
Oh, Michael Jackson.
There was a ton of really questionable. I mean, I was fast forwarding through it because I'm like, oh, that's not appropriate. Oh, that's not appropriate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not appropriate.
Okay, question for you.
Yes, sir.
Your Michael Jackson era, did you ever learn how to moonwalk?
Oh, no.
Oh, I did.
Negativo.
I did.
Here we go. Buck sweep to the
right.
right.
He's got some room.
Don't reach the ball out. Don't reach it out. So we're going to be 3rd and 2.
I like it. Yeah, buddy, I can moonwalk. Hey, the other thing that I learned how to do, I'm not embarrassed about it. I shouldn't be proud of it either.
Helicopter?
Yes, I did. You knew exactly where that was going. The spin on your back shoulder, little break dance.
But can you do the white man's overbite?
Probably. Well, yes, because that was more 90s. That's right. And kind of the...
That's the... when Harry met Sally.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Get your mouthpiece in, quarterback. Trap. Oh, easy first down. Just follow your blocks. Got three like butter.
And that's good for a Moritz Chevrolet first down. And we're going to move the chains.
Yeah. So I said with 9 minutes left, I said we needed a 7-minute drive.
Here you go.
And we're under 4, and we're 1st and 10 at the 20.
Ask and it shall be given.
I'm not going to say the words, but we just need to keep doing what we're doing.
That's right.
Just keep doing what we're doing. So we're split left. We're using a little bit more clock. We're under 10, which is good. There we go. Ooh, bobbled that handoff, man. Woo.
It's all right.
Lost,
it's all right.
Lost a yard.
It's all right.
They're going to start using timeouts. Yep.
A little bit gingery getting up there for one of our big men. But he's back on his feet.
So, do we see the TV man anywhere?
No.
All right. So here's what I think, and we've talked about this since we were in Arlington at Choctaw. Hard count. You want to get that 5 back?
Yeah. Yeah. You think you can pull them off here? Maybe.
I do.
Yeah.
You get up there, and you don't even have to do any motion.
No.
Just a hard count.
What did you say? Everybody keep their eyes closed.
Yeah.
Think of.
That's right.
Think of.
Hello Kitty.
Hello Kitty. That's right.
That's what we used
Everybody
to tell
in line, just be quiet. Right. Think of Hello Kitty.
What did we used to call? So Ninja, we called Ninja was the quarterback sneak because that was on silent, and I don't think it was Hello Kitty, but it was something. Yeah. It was something goofy to that effect. Just for the linemen, because
don't do anything.
Just be dainty. And I can't. Maybe if some of my linemen are listening, what did we call when we would go on 2? I don't know. I mean, so when I was coaching Watauga, spearmint gum, the commercials was double the flavor, double the fun, whatever.
Yeah.
So whenever we would call double team in the huddle, they'd call spearmint.
Spearmint. Yeah.
If you remember it, fine, I'll remember it.
That's right.
So, the TV guy is out there, by the way.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Why would he do that? So
he just snuck out there.
That's just like extra time, isn't it? Well, both teams get
They
it,
want to make this game last till 10 because their commercials are going to last till 10.
Speaking of which.
It's just a fantastic time in the Chevy business. The inventories are finally getting right again. I mean, we have over 150 new Chevys here with 75 that are in transit on the way. And it's a great time. They've come out with incentives. You know, there was a time not long ago there were no rebates, there were no special financing. Now we've got rates as low as 1.9. We've got extended term financing at 5.9.
All right, we got a little bit of that ad in for Monty.
2nd and 11 here. Looks like a speed sweep. Oh, we're reversing out. Yeah, Chuck, we're glad we're not coaching against you this week again either. just saying. So, South Grand Prairie has taken their 2nd timeout. Another big play here for Haltom. I would definitely keep it on the ground. Man, this is tough right here. I think they thought that play was going to do a little bit more damage.
You got it. You got to go for it, Coach.
Well, it's third.
Well, of course.
Here's the deal: if you go for it and don't, they can come down and win it with a field goal because we missed that extra point.
You're right.
I mean the
field goal.
Yeah, it was extra point.
Extra point.
Extra point.
Right.
So, in your mind on 3rd down, you know they're going to call timeout, so you don't throw it.
You center it up.
Yeah, I think you run your best play, your best. If you want to run weak.
Last time we went to center it up, we got a first down. Remember that?
So you run your best play. You feel more confident. The kids feel the most confident with, and you let her rip. And then if you don't get it, then you make your decision. Okay, are we going to kick the field goal and make them score a touchdown?
Right.
That's the choice you're left. If you get a first down here, you're pretty much assured to win because now you can take it under like a minute and a half.
Here we go.
Inside,
right up the middle.
Nope.
But didn't get it centered.
Sure did not. And now, they called timeout so he can stay out there with his helmet because they called timeout.
Who called timeout?
Bowie. I mean, South Grand Prairie.
South Grand Prairie.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Dan Munnen's back watching us. Tight ball game here, Dan. So, halftime score was 17-14. No score in the third quarter at all. And now we're at 23-21 Haltom over South Grand Prairie.
This is a big play for the Buffaloes.
It is. Oh, no.
Wow.
I decline that, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, because we can say whatever we want. Well,
that's right.
Within reason.
I
mean, we can say whatever we want tonight. We might not be here next week if we do that. But,
yeah, so, okay. So, what is going on here? I don't want to send a star cluster. What is that?
I don't know what you're doing.
I don't either.
Playing with your phone.
No, it's our broadcast.
You can do whatever you want.
All right. Looks like the Buffs will be going.
Don't know how I feel about this. I mean, you kick it, you're up. You're not up enough. But at least you've eliminated the field goal for a win.
So now it looks like Tucker's taking a timeout. So he can get his starting lineman back on.
Yeah. I mean, so what do you do, Coach? Do you eliminate the second time? Yeah. Do you eliminate the ability for them to go down the field and kick a field goal and so go ahead and kick a field goal, or do you go for it here?
I don't know. Since you just called your next to last timeout, here's something to think about. Now they have no timeouts. You can come out in some formation to run a play in the formation that they have not seen yet.
Oh yeah,
there's nothing they can do about it. They can do about it.
There's nothing they can do about it.
But are you confident? Here's the thing: are you confident enough to get 8 yards or 7 yards? That's the thing. And if you're not, you line up there, call you another timeout. I mean,
yeah,
kick the field goal. But you really would like to hit on this right here.
I'd like to.
It would be sweet.
I'd love to see us just sweep it and go.
So wide side of the field is, hey, get off the field, sir.
Where's the penalty? That'd be nice.
All right, here we go. So we're set quick. Bootleg. He's got him. Throw it. Why didn't you throw it out in the flat?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we're going to turn the ball over
Jackson,
here.
Look at Keenan. He is beside himself. There was nobody with him. Oh my. And I'm sure you're going to see it here on a replay. There was nobody with Keenan Jackson in the
I don't
flat.
think they're going to play that again.
Yeah, there you go.
Here
look at him. There's nobody. He's all
wide
by himself.
Open.
And he threw it right in.
And that's
right
a first
into
down.
The cover. Oh yeah, easy first down.
You know you can't always.
Hey,
go
you know
for
what? That's your sophomore quarterback.
That's
right
all
there.
right.
That's okay.
Good learning. Hey, good film learning lesson right there. Let's just hope it's not a we lost the ball game learning lesson.
How about a turnover? Would a turnover be okay with everybody?
It'd be okay with me.
Coach Stu, what do you think?
Okay
Turnover okay against SGP here? I think number 5 is going to run the ball. There he goes. RPO. Make the tackle. Make the tackle.
Got it. Boy, they can move fast. Watch how quickly they line up here.
Yeah.
They're going NASCAR for sure.
Bad situation here.
And maybe we can take advantage of this, but there's a lot of time on the clock.
Somebody step up and make a play right here. It's coming this way. Hey, false start.
Well, that'll beat. Push him back.
False start. Offense, number 63. It's first down.
Again, how damaging is that, though, with this fast offense that they've got here?
Yeah. Oh, boy. Here we go.
We're running 3.
First and 15.
Lots of time. He's got all the time in the world. Open, catches the ball, and that's going to be a first down.
Great catch. I mean, he threw it. It was a horrible throw. Oh, they're going to say he bobbled it going out of bounds. I like it.
From this distance, it looked like he got it.
Yep, but, he turned his back, bobbled it, caught it out of bounds, got control. So 2nd and 15 for the South Grand Prairie Warriors. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Nobody has any timeouts left. So here we go. Inside run to number 4.
Keep him in bounds. Keep him in bounds.
Yeah.
And
kind of sit on him for a little bit if you can.
One of our Warrior fans that's listening says, they got to get it out of bounds. But
Yes,
and I think
Lori.
that's where they were headed, but certainly didn't happen.
Lori, yes, we'd like a turnover too, please. Blitzing off the edge, got picked up. Jaden Davis might have got
he's running. He's running. He's not going to get. He's not going to get anywhere.
Hold on.
That's right. Keep him in bounds. Keep him in bounds.
He's in bounds. Ball. Clock's running. It's going to be 4th and 10. Big play right here. Big play. No timeouts. Clock's going to keep running. 2 minutes left in the game. South Grand Prairie does not get a first down here. This ball game is over. Keep him contained.
All the time in the world.
Get outside.
All the time. Holding.
Oh, my gosh.
Holding.
7, he just grabbed him.
Oh, picked off. No.
Incomplete. It's our ball.
That's
Haltom ball, baby.
I tell you what.
Yes.
That is.
There we go. That's
a miracle right there.
That's
good.
big right there. Oh, Tucker. Tucker with a little chest bump down there.
Wait.
He's excited.
No. Jason's not tall enough to do a chest bump. Oh. Did I say that on the air?
He's taller than I am. He's probably got a better vertical.
Sorry, Coach. I will never be invited on this broadcast again.
Minute 39. Let's do some math. 25 seconds times 3 is 75 seconds.
Yep.
So
that's a minute, and
90 is a minute 30. So you got to run. You got to run at least one good
and stay in bounds.
Run a stretch play
and stay
to
in
the
bounds.
wide side of the field and stay in bounds. Oh no. What are we doing?
Well, we got play clock right at 13 seconds. Slow it down, guys. Well, I know you.
Clock's not running yet.
You're right. That's good play. That's good play right there. Now you get the full 30. 40, I should say. 40 seconds. That's smart.
So here we go.
Smart ball.
Yep. 26.
Anybody wondering what we're doing?
3 over. Carrier 5. Square root of 9. Equals 23 to 21.
Yeah.
Math is a 4-letter word.
Just under 10 seconds on the play clock. Now we will run a play. I'm assuming.
3, 2.
Oh,
boom.
No, do we not have to run a play?
So we have to run one more play after this. We just take a knee one more time because once it gets under 40, you can kneel it, and that's still third down, and it's over.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, you're right. Here
you can't do what we do. We
that's
win.
Right. 38, 39. Take a kneel. This is it.
That's it.
Game.
They cannot stop it.
Wow, how about that, man?
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Upsetting.
Look at that. Hugging his boy out there.
Upsetting the number 2 team in the district. That's not bad, boys.
Heck yeah.
Love it. What a way to bring out a win on Halloween. Bring the W.
I don't think they thought they were going to lose coming over here to play.
No. Well, it's weird their fans didn't show up. I'm surprised, but it's a little bit of a drive. I get it.
All 45 of their fans got their money's worth.
Yeah. Absolutely.
3, 2, 1, and the game is final. Your Haltom Buffalos get a big district win.
Oh, there go the lights.
21. Yes, Jeff Guyot programming those lights, baby.
Yeah, did he?
I love
that
it.
Jeff's job?
Oh, yeah. He's got it under his thumb. And there's Barry Norton, our executive athletic director, and Lon Holbrook, the middle school liaison, standing out there. These Haltom Buffalos, it looks like I can't swear 100%, but are going to the playoffs.
Well, I think that I don't think I can jinx it if I say this, but that should seal it, right, for a playoff berth?
I think so. We appreciate you guys. I'm reading all your comments, man. We appreciate you guys listening. It's our pleasure. It's our pleasure. We got to see a really good game, really tight. Two good teams out there, different styles for sure. And Haltom just, happened to come out on top despite their turnovers that they had early in the game. Little jitters, I think, maybe.
Well, what a night to have our Buffaloes featured on Channel 33, and of course always here on the Haltom Buffalo broadcast. But
and senior night.
Senior night, what a great way to finish out your
great
senior
night for those seniors.
That's
yes,
exactly right.
Yeah, boy, I can tell. They're Coach Tucker. He's juiced up. He's charged up. The way he's talking to Coach Swan, he's hugging coaches. He doesn't do that all the time. That's for sure.
Did you ever get a hug?
I did.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yes, after we came down, I was up in the box at San Angelo and came down, and he was talking to the team, and afterwards, he came up to all of us freshmen and JV coaches that were up in the box and gave us a nice one. Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, means a lot. Meant a lot, that's for sure. Jason's a good man. So South Grand Prairie's fight song's being played right now, and the Haltom crew is gonna turn around, and we're gonna play our fight song here in a second. Jason down there talking to Coach Norton and Coach Holbrook. And there goes Paxton Gilbert jogging across. Going to go meet his team.
A lot of celebration for the boys tonight.
Lots of hugs going.
All right, Haltom City, get ready. The trick-or-treaters are going to be coming out. They're going to be in the Haltom Buffalo. Don't be scared. They just didn't get their candy tonight.
That's right.
If you make sure to load up their bags.
If you got the line on, they'll be there. I promise you. I promise you.
Oh, that's great. All right, next week we are here again at the FAAC.
Thursday, November 7th.
And we are going to be sure to pack the fact. This will be our last district game before we go into the playoffs. And it looks to me, Coach, that we have secured a playoff berth for sure.
I think you might be right.
And then, of course, everything changes if Arlington loses tomorrow night.
Ooh, yeah, because we could get bumped up.
That might put us at number. So we'll be number 3, likely.
Yes.
I'm guessing.
Yes. Joyce, next week, once again, we're back here Thursday on November 7th. It's a Thursday night game again, and that'll be week 10. So that's our last home game, last district game. And to just piggyback off what Jack said, a lot of things are still in play tomorrow night. That's going to give us a better idea as to where we stand, whether we're still 4th or we're 3rd or going to be, heck, we might. Can we be in 2nd? No. We could.
I think we're 3rd.
So somebody's got 2 losses. Are they? No, Bowie's got 1. That's right.
So Bowie's going to be number 1.
Bowie's got no losses.
We're going to be contending for number 2.
Yeah, possibly 2 or 3, depending. It just depends on tomorrow.
Arlington.
Next week. Yeah,
and the Colts. See what the Colts do, and then I think and I don't know who they play. I'm not really sure who they play, and then I think South Grand. This puts us ahead of South Grand Prairie. So
Tucker's down there. He's the master at the post game speeches. Job's not done yet. Still got another week. I'm sure he was reminding that enjoy this tonight. Be at school early tomorrow for film or weights or whatever they're doing. And get ready to take care of business next Thursday.
Well, folks, this has been your Haltom Buffalo broadcast team, high above the FAAC, the Fine Arts and Athletic Center here in North Richland Hills, as we got to see our Buffaloes take out South Grand Prairie 23-21. Join us next Thursday. Please come to the stadium. We'd rather you be in the stands, but if you can't, you're always welcome to join us online. For Joe and myself, Coach, we're out of here. See you next week.
Appreciate you watching.